दिस इज द रियल जिस्ट। चालू लाइव स्ट्रीम यहाँ देख रहा है नेशन, ECL भी बन गया है एक सेंसेशन।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।
या हाँ आया 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 फिर से ECL आया, फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज डबल लाया। बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी, रन बने फन बढ़े ऑडियंस सब देखेगी। मम्मी कसम होगा दुगना या फन, जो खेला था बढ़िया उसकी बढ़ गई रकम। लाखों फैंस देखे इन्हें होके मस्त मलंग, और पिच सारी चुलबुल पर पिच पे दबंग है। नई चेन्नई की टीम और उनका नया गेटअप, कोलकाता की स्टार्स भी है रेडी टू बैटल। स्वैग इनका हटके ये है बैंगलोर के बैशर्स, और हरियाणवी हंटर्स को कर नहीं पा रहे टैकल। राजस्थान रेंजर्स लग रहे हैं डेंजरस, लखनऊ के शेरों का गेम बड़ा फेमस। डायनामिक दिल्ली में मिलते हैं फ्लेवर्स, और मुंबई डिस्ट्रप्टर्स को प्यार मिले बेहद।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।
तेरा चाचा खड़ा मारे चिल्ली किसकी विकेट ली, खड़े लोग लाइनों में बिकेगी फिर टिकट भी। मिस हिट हुआ और देखो किसने किसकी कैच ली, ओवर होते रहेंगे और ओवर होगा मैच भी। है असल दाव पेच यहाँ करना मजाक ना, जीतेगा कौन और किसकी होगी हार। हाँ रणभूमि क्रिकेट की होगा या वार, एक हुआ आउट बैठा दूजा तैयार। कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स ये रील्स के किंग, मैदाने जंग ये है क्रिकेट का रिंग। सबसे है हटके हमारे ही शॉट्स, ECL भी बन गया सबका हॉटस्पॉट। इंडिया भी देख रहा है क्रिकेट विद अ ट्विस्ट, ECL is here, this is the real gist। चालू लाइव स्ट्रीम यहाँ देख रहा है नेशन, ECL भी बन गया है एक सेंसेशन।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।
या हाँ आया 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 फिर से ECL आया, फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज डबल लाया। बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी, रन बने फन बढ़े और लग रहे हैं डेंजरस, लखनऊ के शेरों का गेम बड़ा फेमस, डायनामिक दिल्ली में मिलते हैं फ्लेवर्स और मुंबई डिस्ट्रप्टर्स को प्यार मिले बेहद।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।
तेरा चाचा खड़ा मारे चिल्ली किसकी विकेट ली, खड़े लोग लाइनों में बिकेगी फिर टिकट भी, मिस हिट हुआ और देखो किसने किसकी कैच ली, ओवर होते रहेंगे और ओवर होगा मैच भी, है असल दाव पेच यहाँ करना मजाक ना, जीतेगा कौन और किसकी होगी हार, हाँ रणभूमि क्रिकेट की होगा या वार, एक हुआ आउट बैठा दूजा तैयार, कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स ये रील्स के किंग, मैदाने जंग ये है क्रिकेट का रिंग, सबसे है हटके हमारे ही शॉट्स, ECL भी बन गया सबका हॉटस्पॉट, इंडिया भी देख रहा है क्रिकेट विद अ ट्विस्ट, ECL is here, this is the real gist, चालू लाइव स्ट्रीम यहाँ देख रहा है नेशन, ECL भी बन गया है एक सेंसेशन।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।
या हाँ आया 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 फिर से ECL आया, फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज जब लाया, बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी, रन बने फन भरे ऑडियंस सब देखेगी, मम्मी कसम होगा दुगना या फन, जो खेला था बढ़िया उसकी बढ़ गई रकम, लाखों फैंस देखे इन्हें होके मस्त मलंग, और पिच सारी चुलबुल पर कुछ पे दबंग है, नई चेन्नई की टीम और उनका नया गेटअप, कोलकाता की स्टार्स भी है रेडी टू बैटल, स्वैग इनका हटके ये है बैंगलोर के बैशर्स, और हरियाणवी हंटर्स को कर नहीं पा रहे टैकल, राजस्थान रेंजर्स लग रहे हैं डेंजरस, लखनऊ के शेरों का गेम बड़ा फेमस, डायनामिक दिल्ली में मिलते हैं फ्लेवर्स और मुंबई डिस्ट्रप्टर्स को प्यार मिले बेहद।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किल्ला गिरा, लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किल्ला उड़ा।
तेरा चाचा खड़ा मारे चिल्ली किसकी विकेट ली, खड़े लोग लाइनों में बिकेगी फिर टिकट भी, मिस हिट हुआ और देखो किसने किसकी कैच ली, ओवर होते रहेंगे और ओवर होगा मैच भी, है असल दाव पेच यहाँ करना मजाक ना, जीतेगा कौन और किसकी होगी हार, हाँ रणभूमि क्रिकेट की होगा या वार, एक हुआ आउट बैठा दूजा तैयार, कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स ये रील्स के किंग, मैदाने जंग ये है क्रिकेट का रिंग, सबसे है हटके हमारे ही शॉट्स, ECL भी बन गया सबका हॉटस्पॉट, इंडिया भी देख रहा है क्रिकेट विद अ ट्विस्ट, ECL is here, this is the real gist, चालू लाइव स्ट्रीम यहाँ देख रहा है नेशन, ECL भी बन गया है एक सेंसेशन।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा।
हाँ आया 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 फिर से ECL आया, फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज डबल आया। बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी, रन बने फन भरे ऑडियंस सब देखेगी। मम्मी कसम होगा दुगना या फन, जो खेला था बढ़िया उसकी बढ़ गई रकम। लाखों फैंस देखे इन्हें होके मस्त मलंग, और कुछ सारी चुलबुल पर कुछ पे दबंग है। नई चेन्नई की टीम और उनका नया गेटअप, कोलकाता की स्टार्स भी है रेडी टू बैटल। स्वैग इनका हटके ये है बैंगलोर के बैशर्स, और हरियाणवी हंटर्स को कर नहीं पा रहे टैकल। राजस्थान रेंजर्स लग रहे हैं डेंजरस, लखनऊ के शेरों का गेम बड़ा फेमस। डायनामिक दिल्ली में मिलते हैं फ्लेवर्स, और मुंबई डिस्ट्रप्टर्स को प्यार मिले बेहद।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा।
तेरा चाचा खड़ा मारे चिल्ली किसकी विकेट ली, खड़े लोग लाइनों में बिकेगी फिर टिकट भी। मिस हिट हुआ और देखो किसने किसकी कैच ली। ओवर होते रहेंगे और ओवर होगा मैच भी, है असल दाव पेच यहाँ करना मजाक ना। जीतेगा कौन और किसकी होगी हार, हाँ रणभूमि क्रिकेट की होगा या वार। एक हुआ आउट बैठा दूजा तैयार, कंटेंट क्रिएटर्स ये रील्स के किंग। मैदाने जंग ये है क्रिकेट का रिंग, सबसे है हटके हमारे ही शॉट्स। ECL भी बन गया सबका हॉटस्पॉट, इंडिया भी देख रहा है क्रिकेट विद अ ट्विस्ट। ECL is here, this is the real gist। है चालू लाइव स्ट्रीम यहाँ देख रहा है नेशन, ECL भी बन गया है एक सेंसेशन।
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा।
हाँ आया 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 फिर से ECL आया, फन एंटरटेनमेंट का डोज डबल आया। बॉलिंग और ट्रोलिंग या दोनों चलेगी, रन बने फन भरे ऑडियंस सब देखेगी। मम्मी कसम होगा दुगना या फन, जो खेला
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा, गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा। लगा 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 दे झटका लगा, गिरा 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 दे किला उड़ा।
मैच नंबर 11 की बारी है अब और ये राजस्थान वर्सेस बैंगलोर होने वाला है। रेंजर्स तैयार हैं एकदम, लेकिन बैशर्स ने कल के मुकाबले में दिखाई दिया। आपने देखा होगा 1 ओवर में 6 छक्के पड़े और ये जो आए थे वो आए थे ज़ाला के बल्ले से। एक हमने युवराज की पारी भी देखी, उसने 3 विकेट लिए हैं, तो काफ़ी अच्छी साइड दिखाई दे रही है। अब थोड़ा कॉन्फिडेंस उनको मिल गया होगा बैंगलोर वालों को, लेकिन राजस्थान वालों को बकअप करना पड़ेगा। उनके लिए मुकाबला जीतना बिल्कुल ज़रूरी है, खाता अपना खोलने की बेहद ज़रूरत है जैन सैफी को, उनके कैप्टन को। चलिए टॉस का बॉस कौन बनता है ये देख लेते हैं और चलते हैं रविन के पास।
Thank you, Shefali. It's time for the toss, and I've got both the captains right here. Abhishek Malhan, aka Fukra Insan, Bangalore Bashers के कप्तान, और उनके साथ में आपको दिखाई देंगे Zayn Saifi, Rajasthan Rangers के head ranger. Along with him, we've got our match official Ajit Gopalakrishnan also joining us as well. Thank you, gentlemen. Coin दिया जाए Malhan जी को. Abhishek will toss it, and Zayn will call it.
टेल
क्या बोले? हेड्स बोले, टेल बोले? ये हेल बोले ऐसा सुनाई दिया।
टेल बोला।
अजीत is in confusion.
कैमरा चल रहा है।
We'll do this again. We'll have to take a retake for this one.
अरे टेल बोला, हेड आ गया।
मैंने भी हेल सुना।
चल ठीक है, तेरे लिए एक और बात। तो गाइस, दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम हम अपना भाई है इसलिए कर रहे हैं वापसी टॉस। अरे क्या पहला टॉस?
बताएं।
टेल
हेड।
टेल 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 अरे टेल बोल रहा हूं।
फिर हेड आया, 2 बार हो गया।
कौन जीता है? अजीत। कंग्रेचुलेशन सर।
थैंक यू सर। भाई तू बोलता क्या है? टलाला
पिछली बार हेल था, इस बार कुछ और था। बहुत बढ़िया जैन। आप टॉस जीत चुके हो।
चलो हम टॉस जीत गए। वी लाइक टू बैट फर्स्ट।
बैट फर्स्ट। एनी पर्टिकुलर रीजन?
क्योंकि कल भी बैटिंग करके आए थे, मजा आता है यहाँ बैटिंग करने में।
अच्छा, कल जीते हैं आप, पहला मैच इससे हारे हुए थे। सो अभी इवन स्टीवन चल रहा है मामला। टीम का मोराल कैसा?
टीम बहुत खुश है, पार्टी के मूड में। आज कह रहे हैं कि आज जीतेंगे और फिर पार्टी करेंगे। कल तो करी नहीं हमने क्योंकि अभी आज मैच था। अब आज जीतेंगे तो फिर पार्टी करेंगे क्योंकि कल छुट्टी है हमारी।
ड्रिप पार्टी चल रही है आपकी।
मैं तो हॉस्पिटल जाता हूँ, ये सारी पार्टी करने जाते हैं।
Alright, congratulations. Thank you so much. I'll let you join the boys. Abhishek, Zayn.
यस
Very nice.
थैंक यू।
एक तो आपकी जो टॉस की कॉल है।
अरे मैंने क्या हेल और वो हेड और टेल को मिला दिया, हेल।
अगर टॉस जीतते तो बल्लेबाजी करते या गेंदबाजी?
नहीं, मैं बल्लेबाजी नहीं करूंगा, मैं बॉलिंग ही करूंगा इस बार। हमारी टीम बॉलिंग करना चाहती है तो बॉलिंग।
परफॉर्मेंस अच्छे निकल रहे हैं इंडिविजुअल, बट जहां पर क्लच करना है टीम को वहां पर थोड़ा सा कमी रह जा रही है। 2 में से 2 हारे हुए हैं। आज के लिए कुछ डिफरेंट प्लान्स होंगे?
नहीं, दोनों बेस्ट है हमारे, बैटिंग भी बॉलिंग भी, लेकिन हमारा लक काम नहीं कर रहा। देखो कल बॉलिंग बढ़िया हुई, उस दिन बैटिंग बढ़िया हुई थी, आज दोनों बढ़िया हो जाएंगे।
रोला मचेगा
आज, रोला कटेगा, रोला मचेगा। क्यों भाई फैंस? देखो कट रहा है।
There you go. Thank you so much. Best of
you.
luck. That's Zayn Saifi, the captain of Rajasthan Rangers. मिडिल से न्यूज ये है कि बैंगलोर बैशर्स ने टॉस जीता है और वो करेंगे बल्लेबाजी। मैं आपको लेके चलता हूं हमारे स्टूडियो में जहां पर बल्लेबाजी और गेंदबाजी दोनों पे चर्चा करेंगे। सुनील तनेजा, ओवर टू यू।
थैंक यू रविन। पहले दिन था बस जब आप टॉस जीत के पहले बॉलिंग ले रहे थे। नो यू नो वी वांट टू चेज। उसके बाद गली क्रिकेट शुरू। टॉस जीत के पहले बैटिंग करेंगे, बाद की बात में देखी जाएगी। लेकिन देखिए जाएगी रजत और निशाद कि जिस तरह से कल बैंगलोर बैशर्स जीते हैं। सबसे पहले आपसे पूछता हूं रजत, वो जो मतलब 6 छक्के लगाना 1 ओवर में, या तो यूवी पाजी कर सकते हैं या हमारे ज़ाला भाई कर सकते हैं। नहीं
बिल्कुल, और मुझे लगता है ज़ाला भाई ने यूवी से बेहतर काम किया है। देखिए वो इसीलिए क्योंकि बैंगलोर बैशर्स की जो लास्ट ईयर की जो परफॉर्मेंस है, लास्ट सीजन की परफॉर्मेंस है, इतनी अच्छी नहीं रही है। इस सीजन किसी को एक्सेप्शनल काम करना पड़ेगा, किसी को रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी उठानी पड़ेगी ताकि आप बेहतर प्रदर्शन कर पाए। और फिर वो जो प्रदर्शन इस तरीके का अगर रहेगा ना, तो ही आप उस तरीके की वापसी करेंगे जिस तरीके की वापसी की आप उम्मीद करते हैं।
हाँ, ये वापसी गेंदों की करवाई थी, एक वाइड भी हो गई थी, और जो 6 लीगल डिलीवरीज थी उस पे ज़ाला ने वो इस तरह से 6-6 लगाए जैसे वो अपना सोशल मीडिया चलाते हैं। 2 भाई है ना ज़ाला इस टीम में, दोनों डांडिया और गरबा पे वीडियो बनाते हैं। ये हमारे जो सोशल मीडिया के डबल ट्रिपल पीएचडी है, निशात भाई वैद्य ने मुझे बताया है।
पंडित
ये महापंडित हो गए हैं, ये महाज्ञानी परम ज्ञानी हो गए हैं। लेकिन एक और नाम जो मैंने पहले लिया था वो
तो
बड़ा खास है।
महापुरुष तो नहीं बोलने वाले थे।
वो आप ऑलरेडी हो। वो आपको उपाधि शुरू से दी गई है। पर एक नाम जो मैंने पहले लिया था वो बड़ा खास है, नाम है युवराज। और युवराज जब बॉल करने आते हैं, चाहे वहां पे चाहे यहाँ पे, मैच पलट देते हैं। और निशात मतलब 9th ओवर में हालात बदल दिए, जज्बात बदल दिए, खेल बदल दिया, सब कुछ बदल दिया युवराज ने।
ढंग से करना पड़ेगा, वक्त बदल दिए, जज्बात बदल दे, हालात बदल दिए। और क्यों नहीं, क्योंकि जिस प्रकार से एक बैंगलोर बैशर्स ने फाइट दिखाई पहले कुछ ओवरों में, तो लगा कि आकाश ये गेम लेकर चले जाएंगे, एंड इट वाज द फाइट दैट वाज एब्सोल्युटली क्रिटिकल। युवराज आए बतौर इम्पैक्ट प्लेयर, 3 विकेट लिए, और मैं पिच साइड था, मैं वहां से मैच देख रहा था। जो इंटेंसिटी थी बैंगलोर बैशर्स की, वो काबिले तारीफ थी।
और कुछ ना कुछ तो 9th ओवर में हो रहा है रजत। वो क्या कहते हैं, 9th ओवर का चक्कर बाबू भैया। कल हमने देखा दोनों उस मैच में, आज पिछले मैच की दोनों पारियों में 9th ओवर में गेम पलटा है।
देखिए ये कहना बिल्कुल सही है कि कुछ ना कुछ तो हो रहा है, बट ये गेम जो है ना, ये बहुत शॉर्ट फॉर्मेट गेम है। और क्योंकि ये बहुत स्पीड से चलता है, तो आपको हर ओवर बहुत महत्वपूर्ण लगता है। हो सकता है ये आपने 9th ओवर में देखा हो, आज आपको पहले ओवर में दिख जाए। आपने देखा है कई बार तो ऐसा हुआ है कि पहले ओवर की पहली गेंद पे कैच छूट जाता है या फिर पहले ओवर की पहली गेंद पे छक्का पड़ जाता है। तो बहुत स्पीड से ये गेम चलता है, पर जो भी होता है वो डेफिनेटली आपको एंटरटेन करता है।
चलिए देखते हैं कि क्या होने वाला है। क्या राजस्थान को पहली जीत मिलेगी या बैंगलोर बैशर्स लगातार दूसरी जीत हासिल करेंगे। छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद जब वापस आएंगे, देवियों और सज्जनों, बच्चों और बच्चियों, बैंगलोर बैशर्स और राजस्थान रेंजर्स दो हाथ करने को तैयार होंगे।
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई? तो इतना चिल कैसे है?
ऐसे भाई, ये देखो
भाई ये विजन 11 ही क्यों?
क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म, जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है।
अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी।
समझदार है भाई, तो समझ गया। सो गाइस, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 एंड मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
जब हाँ ना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान, तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाँ ना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
फाइनली यू आर हियर।
घर पर सब लोग हैं, अगर किसी ने कुछ सुन लिया तो?
अरे सब तो हॉल में बैठ के मैच देख रहे, मतलब किसी को कुछ सुनाई नहीं देगा।
विजन 11 पर टीम बनाने के बाद मैच से बढ़कर कुछ नहीं, कुछ भी नहीं।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में? या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का? अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई? बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL प्रो, कमिंग सून।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
कैमरा इधर है चंदू।
सॉरी।
जिसने भी रेसिपी कॉपी कर ली, आने वाले जर्मनी के सारे ऑर्डर्स उसी के।
अचार खा के जीतने वाले को ना, ये छोड़ो, लाइन बनी नहीं रही है ऐसे भी।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई?
All right, welcome to the third contest on the fourth day at Hana Entertainers Cricket League powered by Waves. Bangalore going up against Rajasthan Royals Roller Gang. Ajit, match referee with two best in the business umpires. Today we are celebrating International Women's Day, so we have women umpire on the board. Very important decisions that they're going to make. And all the fans are waiting for their superstars to show up. And here they come. Abhishek Malhan, aka Fukra Insan, the captain of Bangalore Bashers, and his entire team. They pulled off a gem yesterday night by defending that total. Wasn't much on the board. Dhruv, the Funcho channel, he runs with his partner. With the jersey number 1, you can see him there. And the team is all set. Followed by the AK Rolagan Zayn Saifi. They have Wasim, Gagan, the power hitters. The bowling attack is good. Couldn't find the rhythm yet. Still waiting to register their first win. Both the teams are here. Commentary box is set. Me, Prasad, with me, Brad Hawk. Good to have your company, bud.
Thanks very much, Prasad. It's good to be here. We've got a good contest here. Two teams that need a win. Rajasthan have not had a win in this tournament so far. They've been beaten by the Hunters in the first game, Kolkata in the second game, and they were beaten quite convincingly in both. And Bangalore got beaten by Kolkata in their first game, and they beat Lucknow Lions in their second game. But both teams lack runs. And Bangalore bowled well the other night to stay in the game against Lucknow, but they've got to find more batsmen to make runs. Simple as that.
And there he is, Himanshu, co-founder of Entertainers Cricket League. Good to have him here, always smiling, sharing love and positivity. Just wishing all the superstars luck before the game. A pretty interesting format that these guys have created, especially Himanshu, Anil, Ajay, and the entire team of Hana Entertainers Cricket League, powered by Waves. And look at the fans, they're here to support their teams. Bangalore won the toss, selected to bat first. Well, yesterday they defended this total. Zayn Saifi.
प्लानिंग से जो प्लानिंग किया है उसके हिसाब से खेलेंगे
और
चलो कम ऑन बॉयज
और जो कल मेरी बोल दे थोड़ा जरा जो कल हुआ वो दिमाग से निकाल दो
बिल्कुल
आज अपनी नई एनर्जी के साथ खेलेंगे ठीक है
And here comes the huddle and the cheer. The Wasim was saying, let's forget what happened yesterday. Let's put all the efforts and energy today in the new game. Zayn Saifi, the captain himself, Rolak here, Gaurav, Gagan, the wicketkeeper and opener with Wasim. Ryan, the Yaya as a bowler, Pavan Chechi, the power hitter. Looks like a proper batting side. And the other one, Bashers, the Panda gang. Abhishek Malhan, the captain, Umang, Tanush, Ankit. I can see Dhruv's name from Pancho. Anuj is there, Purana, Zala, Vivek. A good batting order. How do you assess this game going forward? One is coming up to 2 losses. One has just found their rhythm in the last game.
Bangalore will be coming in full of confidence, so I'm probably going to have to favour that team tonight, and they're batting first, so runs on the board. I can see that they're good defenders, the way that they defended a good batting team of Lucknow the other night. Abhishek will be opening the batting. He'll be facing the second ball of the game. He's had a good start, and he'll be full of focus. It's part of Abhishek's brand there, focus. I've had the mango, I've had the lemon, and I like them both. And I'll tell you what, they've given me a fair bit of energy. And Umang, he's batting out the other end, sets up like a baseballer. We'll have a look at his calves as he pulls his pants up when he faces. And talking to him on the, or around the hotel at breakfast, I said, you're going to put those legs on the TV. Can you show the hair off them, please? Can't see the calves with all that hair, so you might as well leave the sleeves down.
We want to see. Here we go. Here we go.
Look at the socks. Let it get a close-up on the socks. What's the branding of the socks there? I hope he's got the ECL socks on, otherwise he'll get a bit of a fine.
Well, he would also want to start with a banger.
Vishali Tyagi, she's been brilliant. As well as Pravanka Singh. Oh, they had a tough one the last game, but they've put the boys back in their place. And the game went ahead in good style. Brilliant umpiring today. And it's Deepak starting. And Umang with the calves out hits the first one for a big 6.
A shot of length. He just swung the bat and did not even bother to look at the ball. He was pretty sure that's gonna go for 6. He was short before, but then he had to take a look whether it's really going for 6 or not. But a good start overall. A banger start for Panda Gang. Hey, catch it is a call, but no one will stop that ball. Here it is coming, 6 number 2 with Prasad Bharti 6. That too in a style. What the bowler is trying to do, giving him a short deliveries back to back.
Well, if you're going to feed Umang like this, Umang's going to feed some wave of 6s, and he's also going to feed the crowd. Catch it one hand, you can get a little bit of a rupee in your pocket.
Well, there is Chechi as well with a power hitter. Deep backward point. If you have a deep backward point, and there we go, up in the air. They were hoping that they would get Pavan Chechi to hold that delivery, bowling outside the off stump, but it was pretty on the line. Goes for 6, Prasad Bharti, wave 6.
I saw him the other night, he really loved that area, the cut shot. It puts that away beautifully. Well planned by Rajasthan, having the big Pawan out there on the fence. Someone's going to catch it. It's going to be Pawan.
What a great start, Brad. 3 of 3 in a row. One is at long on and the other is at deep point. 2 fielders can be outside that circle.
Well, the 3 6s off the bowling has forced the keeper to go back.
He doesn't care any. Our security staff caught it in with the hand without any disturbance.
Looking at Umang, he was batting out of his crease then because the keeper had gone back, and then he bats out of his crease, and as the bowler's about to let go of the ball, he gets right back as deep as he can. He's forced the bowler to bowl a lot shorter than he wants to, creating that opportunity.
Oh, this time he wanted to cut again. A big appeal. A bit gap between the bat and ball there.
He gets deep right on his crease, forcing the bowler to bowl short. But Deepak responded with the next ball, bowling it a lot fuller. Not being as bamboozled. Well done to Deepak with his comeback.
Way outside off. Oh, look at them five. Vishali, she is opening her arms, telling the bowler it's that wide.
Tell you what, that should have been 2 wides. It was that wide.
Oh, wanted to cut again. Gagan behind the wickets. Pretty safe. Was expecting a wide, but a fair delivery. 25 for no. Loss.
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100K फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत, क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ECL का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपने रजिस्टर करो।
At the start, Brad, 25 came of it. Pretty great start for Panda Gang. 4 sixes in a row and then 3 dot deliveries. Zayn Saifi wanted his power hitter. Power now to bowl. 3 wickets on his name already. Probably want to use all his muscle to get those bells off of the captain for Rajasthan, Abhishek Malhan. Slow one, too much of time on that. Easily picked it up for a 4. It was a pretty loose delivery.
Pretty loose delivery from Pawan, and Abhishek gets the panda out over square leg.
Also, I don't understand why he bowled there. There's no deep square leg. Once again, he's giving all the time in the world for him. And the pretty girls are getting hit by the ball. Oh, they are scared. Happy Women's Day, girls.
2 balls, similar nature from Pawan. Saw him in the gym this morning. He was lifting some heavy weights. He was outlifted by an Australian while we're down there. But he obviously didn't stretch afterwards. He hasn't loosened up. He's got to get a little bit fuller than that for Abhishek.
We're talking about stretching. It's important to stretch. And who knows much better than the man sitting next to me? Oh, good delivery going down the leg. He was going across, trying to hit, asking for a wide. Abhishek, you have already crossed the off stump. And umpires are pretty happy with that delivery. Look at that. It's already crossed that 4th stump probably.
And it's gone over the top of leg stump. Ghan looking for his prey at all times.
Hits it hard. Gonna go for Waves Prasad Bharti. Waving sixer. A great one. Hits it hard.
Well, Pawan just can't get his lengths, lines, or anything right at the present moment. Hopefully he gets the weight on the barbell right tomorrow.
A good start so far for Bashers. And this time outside the off stump, expecting a wide. Umpire says it's a fair delivery. Within limits, don't worry. That's the end of the power play. 41 for none.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने
just working out what is the wide line and what isn't. Well, on a day like today, I'll keep my mouth shut and just let the umpire do the work. For one, beautiful piece of bowling. Abhishek hasn't realised that he's walked right across the stumps, and when you do that as a batsman, the wide line moves as well. Good umpiring.
Very good umpiring. Making all the decisions possibly right. Beautiful women around celebrating their day, the special day here with ACL and their favorite superstars. Shubham, the new bowler, in. Umang is back on the strike, 24 in his last 6 deliveries. Pavan Chechi quite expensive in his last. How they are going to plan after the end of the power play, that will be really interesting. They have spread their fielding pretty much long on, long off, deep mid-wicket right in the place. They got the slip end position and a short fine leg as well. What are you expecting, Brad?
I'm expecting a 6 here. First ball, Shubham, will he get his length right? And Shubham was ready to come in, and Umang, who was about to tap his bat, just said, hang on a tick, I'm not ready.
I can see Gagan just quickly walking and whispering in his ear. What is he trying to do?
A little bit of eye play. Batsman can do it. A bowler can do it as well.
Did you see his booty shake? Oh, we could see that. Hits it, and there could have been chance. There was a spin on the ball. It completely bamboozled him. Oh, Umang is proper character.
I'm loving Shubham here. He's worked out what the weakness is of Umang as he moves around the crease so much, and that's the fuller delivery.
I love that. That booty shake. Straight to the fielder. No chance. Wasim there. Very tight. Oh, Umang is really playing with every player possibly. Just appreciating the fielder Wasim's efforts. Trying to find the gap.
Well, the keeper, Gagam, has come up trying to prevent Umang from going so far back in his crease and batting out of his crease. But I'd stay back if I was him, because the plan so far is to bowl a lot fuller, and it's working.
He's still standing out of that crease. That's interesting. That's it! He doesn't care about any pressure. Goes over mid-wicket. Waves Prasar Bharti 6, and that too in the style.
Well, I must say that the keeper coming up the stumps has forced the bowler to bowl a little bit shorter, because if you do bowl full on that Yorker length, it is quite hard for a keeper to watch the ball all the way, especially at this level. So Gagam, move back another 10 metres and let the bowler bowl as full as he possibly can.
That's a good insight. It'll be very difficult if he tries to bowl that Yorker to collect behind the stumps. But I'm really interested to see the way he's taking his stance. Now he's going back. Gagan. Oh, well outside the off. And umpire opening her arms. Shubham. 2 decent deliveries, 2 dusty dots, and then a 6, and now trying to find his line.
Trying to find his ankle as well. Looks like it's a little twist there on the ankle. I don't see any injuries to the players.
Run up. He's trying to angle in, angling in with the run up only. Post that. Oh, hopefully he is fine. There was a bit hamstring stretch probably. You need to go to your yoga classes. You should not miss that. Brad?
We've got Rajat in the comms box. He's an exercise scientist now. He might have to run out there and show him the methods of fixing that little hamstring. Oh, that looks a little tight. It's interesting. What can the physio do in 2 seconds to get him back on the park?
Probably some magic with the ball, tennis ball.
Yeah, I've been using the tennis ball. I'm actually sitting on one right now, just on a pressure point, and it's working really well. It's working extremely well. But you know when they used to run out with that magic spray and you get hit on the arm? I'm just thinking, you sprayed something on the arm, how can that fix the pain so quickly?
Just trying to mentally make the fielder right. I'm pretty sure you must be feeling that, okay, the physio is doing something. Quite interesting.
Well, the physio might have his own YouTube channel as well that we can promote as he's out there rubbing Shubham's hamstring.
I would suggest you should also start. Oh, you're already there on YouTube with. Also, you had your YouTube live today, Brad. Quite interesting topics. A big shot in here. The way Umang started, 24 runs of that 6 deliveries at the start. And then Abhishek Malhan hitting Pavan Chechi. That's the third over. And we have seen exceptional batting so far. Shubham is ready. Well, I was there when you were discussing about who will be the England's new captain today.
Yeah, I said Duckett. I just pulled that one out of the rabbit bag.
Interesting field setup for this one.
While we're talking about England, why not Duckett? I don't think they should go back to Ben Stokes. Ben Stokes doesn't want to play all forms of the game, so we're talking about a white ball captain here. And really, I don't think, apart from Root, I don't think there's too much there that have the experience to be able to captain. So that's why I went to Duckett. And yes, he does say a few things out in the media, but at least he's prepared to say what he thinks. And you need a leader that's strong. And looking at that lineup, he's probably the strongest one there.
Tries to hit it and he dropped it. Oh, short square leg. Wasim standing there. It was a good chance.
Well, Wasim could have blossomed, but he blossomed.
I just wanted to say awesome, but I couldn't. But I would say awesome to you for playing those words right.
I don't know, I was looking for the third one. I just changed the English dictionary there for a bit.
This one, the slow one, easily picked it up at the right time. Abhishek Malhan, the captain himself, and wave Prasar Bharti 6. Mix, Bashers, cross 50 mark. That's the end of the third over.
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई, बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है
5 so far. Bangalore Bashers face score so far in first 2 overs. They have managed to get those 41 in the bowling power play, and just 14 in the last one. Shubham pulled out a great over, just conceded 14. But I would say this partnership is really growing. They need to get their first breakthrough pretty early. What's it, Brad?
Things are getting out of hand for Rajasthan. Remember, Rajasthan haven't posted more than 132 in the 2 games that they've played. They've been bowled out in both games as well, so it's trouble as Vipin coming into the attack. Model, actor, and also a good set of hair.
Also ready with his run up. Hopefully try to get their first breakthrough with the weapon. Already has 3 wickets on his name. Umang is... I really want to see that booty shake again. The wonderful booty shake that we've seen from Umang. Why not? These are all entertainers. Ooh.
I like Vipin there. Yorker straight to Among. Among getting so deep in the crease. The Rajasthan bowlers have worked him out very quickly. Good bowling.
That's Karanjit.
He's got a big stare on him. I had a stare off with him before we started the game. He won.
Well, I don't believe that.
I don't think he's got a funny bone in his body. Not even in the elbow.
There's nothing funny here. The captain himself waking up and hitting in a style. 28. That's the mark he has reached. Waves Prasar Bharti 6. Look at that. Easy pick.
Tell you what, it's gone all the way to Alaska. A few panda bears up there as well. He's got to hit a bit further than that, Abhishek, to go to the North Pole. And that's where he got the idea of his panda show.
Well, but this panda is high on his energy. And he gets all his energy from his more than 20 million followers.
And his focus drink as well. Don't forget about that. Coconut water with a few minerals involved. No sugar. I'll tell you what, it gives you plenty of energy.
Well, I'm just wondering, coconut water on the shack, on the beach, the fish on the barbecue. Seems like an amazing idea.
Beautiful idea. I actually had a competition in a Singapore zoo. I got picked out and to go and try and cut open a coconut before the baboon could rip open the coconut. I had a choice of weapon. I got the axe.
Hope you won the competition. Oh, was that a catch? Did he just drop that?
Pawan out in the deep dropped it. And it was a bit like the axe I had with a baboon trying to open up a coconut. It was blunt.
This is going to cost him a lot. The first chance. The important wicket of captain.
Don't know why they're looking at Karanjit there in the cameras. Because it wasn't him, it was Pawan.
Well, that's because of you. Oh, here it is! Right in the black hole! He just jumped, he couldn't really read that. Fukra Insan. Abhishek Malhan going back to the pavilion. Wasim showing him the way to go back. He was pretty good today. A good inning, 32 of 12.
That is a ripper delivery coming around the wicket. Can't trust the fielders. Well, I got to do the job myself. And that was a ripping Yorker. Abhishek out for 32 off 12 balls, 66 for 1 Bangalore.
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई तो इतना चिल कैसे है? ऐसे भाई, ये देखो भाई, ये विजन 11 ही क्यों? क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है। अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी। समझदार है भाई, तू तो समझ गया। So guys, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 and make your team now.
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Ankit, the new man in after Abhishek has gone back to the pavilion. Let's have a look at that spectacular bowling. Right Yorker and sending the captain back to the pavilion. Pretty happy. Created the opportunity last time, but dropped the catch into the deep.
This wasn't trying to look to get on that show of his, is he? Hey, ride me, I'm a little panda bear, wasn't there?
Yeah, he is. 66. I definitely want to come back to that baboon story. But in the next over. This time up in the air. Oh, what was that? Whippin, Gagan, both of them expecting someone will hold it. None of them got a hold of it. Not really happy Whippin. 66 for 1.
तो भाई ECL का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ECL Pro में।
Well, 66 for 1 after 4. Ankit just dropped in and he has been saved.
Well, the Rajasthan team didn't know whether they were in Jaipur, Udapur or Jodhpur. No man's land that ball landed. Why did you not stick your mid out and take that?
Look at that laughter. Probably, as per my co-commentator Ravin was suggesting, that reminded me and Ankit as well of Pakistani team losing the catches.
Well, yes, he can go down that path.
Saint, mate.
Can go down that path. But Vipin running after that, I'll bet you if there's a bit of protein out there for his little bodybuilding, he would have put the mid out and snatched that. Little milkshake. Kagan, why were you running after it when you had the big Vipin running down the wicket? Steaming down, could have taken it easily. Gagan hasn't got as big a body as Vipan, but he's got a big heart from what I've seen so far in this tournament.
If you have it big, you should be able to make it. Look at the celebration. Oh, the umpire is not happy. All the eyes on her. I think there was a noise. Wow. Wow, the players are really not happy. Umpire is not really happy with that. Good news for Umang and his Panda gang. Umang is asking the batter whether there was edge or not.
Well, if there was a noise, there wasn't anything else other than bat and ball.
This time full toss. Waves Prasad Bharti 6. Focus, focus. Can we focus, please? And he is able to.
Well, it's been a bit of hit and miss for Umang. When the bowlers have looked to go full and just bowled around that half volley length, he hasn't been able to capitalise on that. He's looking for the short one or the full toss as he just got there. He's 38 off 13. He's taking Bangalore to higher scores.
This time he's touching that wide line.
Well, the umpire giving a life to Umang earlier in the over and giving a life to Shubham by not calling a wide on that particular delivery.
He has been saved. Focus, focus. Umang, it's time for you to go bang bang. Oh, he tried very hard. And this time umpire saying it's wide.
Very exaggerated focus. And just with his expressions and the way that he moves around and the way that he's pointing to his eyes, he's playing and missing. He's not in control of the bat. I hope he can control his fingers while he's poking at his eyes.
Straight down the ground. This time he'll get 6. No one will stop that. Straight down the ground. That's a lovely hit. Oh, ho, ho. This man is completely focused right now.
Well, that's better. The head didn't come up until after he hit it. Beforehand, he's been swinging from the bootlaces, looking to the sky as the ball just starts to pass the bat. And that's what he's talking about. Focus. Keep your eye on the ball until the piece of wood has clubbed it. Well, he's middled that straight down the ground, and they made a change, Rajasthan. They've put another player behind the wicket. They've got 3 slips.
And a full toss. That's going to go for Prasad Bharti 6. Just wondering what that feel for. The way they have set the field, the way Shubham is bowling, and Umang completed his 50 with that lovely shot.
Well, the facilities are there. The curator has put the wicket out there, rolled it. And the bowler doesn't want to use it. And if you don't use it, the man who faces up like a baseballer is absolutely going to chew it.
50. Last delivery of the over. He hits it hard. And here it is. Goes for 6. That's the end of the over. 91 for 1.
यूके में एआई किंग बोले जाने वाले हरी सिंह जिस कार से जा रहे थे उसमें एक्सप्लोजन हुआ है।
मैं इस केस का इंचार्ज हूं। Happy birthday, Harry.
Well, this has been a roaring start by the Bangalore Bashers. 91 for 1 in 5 overs. And I think, are they going to go for the power play over now? The one remaining power play over? Yes, they are. Talking about power play, I've got a power player with me in the comm box, Ravin Kundu. Welcome, power player.
Hello, hello, hello. Let's go. It is an exciting match to say the least. Rajasthan haven't won yet. Bangalore on the other side. Contrary to the last season, contrary to the namesake in IPL, they've actually won out of 2. How do you do, Nishad?
Oh, I'm absolutely happy and excited to be here. But yesterday, the way they bounced back, that was absolutely terrific. The game was gone. It was all gone, but they snatched it out of nowhere. That is going to lift their spirits. But, Ravin, this is the danger zone for Bangalore Bashers because we've seen that they get off to good starts. They get a couple of good partnerships and then comes the collapse.
Let's see if they can do something different this time. Gaurav Rakheja, Rajasthan Rangers, he's joined this year. Playing for a different team last season to be precise. Okay, this is going to be a wicket. Yes, sir. Zayn Saifi does not miss. That's it. Ankit. Oh, no, no, no. Let me eat my words back. It is a no ball, and the umpire is breaking hearts of Rajasthan Ranger fans.
I think the no ball is because they had the extra man out of the inner ring, which is why the Rajasthan players have walked up to the umpire to clarify. It was for the field restriction. Yes, we've got the confirmation. And Ankit immediately turned to the umpire and said it's a no ball. Fine. But Ankit, let the umpire do her job.
Okay, it's the whole Rajasthan Rangers with or I would say against the two umpires there. But you know how it goes. This is cricket. The last word stays with the umpires. But this time around, you will be seeing a free hit as well. Ankit gets a lifeline and a free hit to go with it.
Definitely gets a lifeline. 50-50 phone a friend or audience poll.
50 करोड़ भाई साहब, 50 करोड़. वेबियर सदन शुरू हो चुका है. गौरव का run up. Here we go. Here we go. Bang! From the meat of the bat, this one is flying straight over the bowler's head. And Bangalore Bashers are telling everyone to keep it quiet because Ankit is in play.
Yes, Ankit had scored a half century in the first game against Kolkata. Shows good form, but that's the thing, right, Ravin? I guess there could be some fireworks as well with the words. That's a good ball, a dot ball. You've got Shaji in the Rajasthan camp. You've got Ankit, who's also a feisty character in the Bangalore camp. I think sparks are going to fly at some point. There he is, Shaji, animated as always. And that's pulled away for another wave super 6 by Prasar Bharati. Ankit may have taken a bit of time, but now he's dispatched 2 out of the ground. Ravin, will you target 200? I think Bangalore need to think of 200, although they will also worry a little bit about those 2 collapses from the 2 previous days.
For sure. I reckon they'll definitely score 200 if Ankit gets going like that, and he is delivering for his team. Wave 6er by Prasar Bharati. This man, if he gets going, no target is safe. No bowling attack is safe.
Absolutely, it's in his zone and he's whacked it away, pulled it in style. Only one possibility after that, and that's a 6. Another one. Like the sound of the bat of that one as the wave 6 sails over long on. The Bangalore dugout, they were right underneath that, and they are looking for that ball. Ankit just needs to continue and make this a big one. Look at those celebrations.
Okay, Pawan Chechi. Ankit is not taking any load on it. Look at that for a fielding effort. 116 for 1 after 6 overs.
काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो. 900 के फॉलोअर सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए जुनून, और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL Pro coming soon.
A 116 for 1. Here was an opportunity. Ankit's living a charmed life. Oh, Chechi Saab, you have to catch the ball, not stop it. For a moment, it was like he wasn't trying to be Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He was trying to be Oliver Kahn while trying to get that ball.
I mean, he looks like the mountain man from Game of Thrones. Even if he did not use his hands, he would have stopped it with his chest itself. Look at that. Big-chested fella, this.
Yeah, after all, 70 reps in the gym. That's what I saw him do the other day.
Which ones?
Inclined bench press.
Explains the big chest there.
Absolutely. I tried it out and that's why I have a crooked back now.
Explains the stomach then. $116 for one, and we are having a ball of a time here at Hana Entertainers Cricket League, powered by Waves. Bangalore Bashers taking on Rajasthan Rangers, and this is looking like Bangalore Bashers are in for their win number 2. Too soon to speak about it, but batting is delivering for them. Vipin comes in, and Vipin might have gotten that wicket if Wasim was 2 feet taller.
Yeah, absolutely. For some reason, Umang just has told his partner that he couldn't see the ball. He said, ball dikhai nahi. I have no idea why. It's a well lit down, but it's a no ball. It's a no ball, and that'll be a free hit. So wouldn't have mattered if Wasim was even 10 feet taller and had taken that, it wouldn't have counted.
That is going to cause trouble for Rajasthan Rangers. Vipin again is playing for Rajasthan Rangers this year, this edition. In the previous one, he was playing for a different team. So it's all about getting the synergy together. And right now it looks like they have a lot of work to do, Rajasthan Rangers.
Umang is on strike and he's got a very typical trigger movement when he gets ready to face a delivery, gets into shape, stands way outside the crease with his pants up, and then steps into the crease, makes it into a short delivery. Like that, this time it's down the leg side, it's a wide. But I've always asked the question, Umang bats as if there's a flood out there.
I hope he doesn't eat like that. You can't hurry in things. Not all of them, for sure. Take your time. And hit them like that. There we go. Ankit is showing them how it's done. Leading the way in the cow corner.
It was a good catch. Another wave super 6. Vipin in the slot, whacked away by Umang. That sailed all the way. Bangalore Bashers have had a few encouraging starts. Now it's about finishing well. In the air, and that's gone. They've got the big wicket. Umang heads back to the pavilion after scoring 62. Vipin's finally got the wicket. Question is, Ravin, we've seen Bangalore slide from such situations. Is it now the slippery slope or the climb to the peak?
Depends in what mood they are tonight. You can't say anything in prediction when it comes to Bangalore. They can win a lost match and lose a 1-1. 62, he scored. Sethi goes back.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Zala Alare. It's one bar Zala. Oh, misses the first one. Hit 6 sixes in the over yesterday. Where's jersey number 36? Is the Garba and Dandiya king from Gujarat. Here's the wicket. Slower ball. Just tried to whack it outside the ground as always. Only got the elevation. And an easy catch. Zala swings and misses again. You know, Ravin, the interesting part, the cap that he's wearing, it's his lucky cap, he told me, but he was asked to take it off yesterday because it wasn't the team cap, and the moment he wore the team cap, he got out.
What does that say about his judgment or his luck?
Well, everyone's a superstitious person when it comes to the game of cricket, isn't it? So he was telling me, please tell them, allow me to wear that cap. I said, I didn't make the rules.
Damn right you didn't. But I'm glad you didn't, because otherwise you'll be answering to a lot of creators here who've got so many questions. And we've got some conversation happening in the middle once again. It has been a crazy over. 2 no balls, 1 wide, 1 wicket, 1 6. Everything that can happen in cricket is happening here, including the dot deliveries.
The last ball seems to have been called a no ball. Wonder what the delay is for. I think the last ball was called a no ball, which means Vanba Zala will get a free Garba Dandiya pass right now.
Whoopin will have to come back and bowl one more. They need to get a lot of wickets here, at least a couple, to get things under control. Otherwise, Bangalore is looking like the Bangalore Bashers that we know, and the Royal Challengers Bangalore that we know. When they get to bat, they get to create some amazing memories. Okay, here we go. Whoopin brings back his team, and that's it for Zala. He comes, he goes,
and he doesn't conquer. He came, he saw, he didn't conquer. And despite wearing his lucky cap, well, I guess Navratri is over, and it wasn't a free hit. I think the no ball is actually withdrawn, or it wasn't one possibly. But another wicket for Vipin gives them the old come on. 124 for 3 after 7.
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई तो इतना चिल कैसे है? ऐसे भाई, ये देखो भाई, ये विजन 11 ही क्यों? क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है। अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी। समझदार है भाई, तू तो समझ गया। So guys, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 एंड मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
That's Travis Head out in the middle. Oh, sorry. It's Anuj Khurana, our friend. Hamara Nata Hai Purana. He was here a couple of days ago in the comm box with us. One of the good batters in this tournament and the right person for the job in this situation. Oh, that's dropped. Outside edge. Zayn Saifi trying to take the catch. Doesn't hold on to that. If Ankit would have been caught there, Bangalore would have been in further trouble. And he's living a charmed life, Ravin. It's the third opportunity that's gone begging.
True that. They need to do something about these dropped opportunities. Otherwise, they will end up facing the chin music by Ankit and co. What a shot this is. Out of the park. It was a massive one. Well done. Ankit is getting to the party. Now I reckon they're moving towards the 200 mark.
70 more runs to get in about 16 deliveries. It's going to be fascinating if they can get there. Gaurav already conceded 31. And that's a wide. in the previous over, Ankit was caught at cover, but it was a no ball. Then Pawan Chechi dropped a catch at long off. And then he's also been let go at point right now. What a charmed life. And he's going to take full advantage of that. Sends it over for another wave 6 by Prasar Bharati.
You cannot keep this man quiet. He will come. He will destroy the bowling attack if you let him stay any longer for more than a delivery or two. He just does not stop. Okay, that's the line and length, going for a toss from the bowler, and that is exactly what happens when a batter is in form. And Ankit is always looking good with his bat swings. Ankit Kumar. Karde Bimar. He knows what to do. He creates cricket content, and that's what he does when he's playing as well.
Another one, over long off this time. And what was the gentleman doing there? With one hand, he didn't try to take the catch. He just parried it back into the field of play as that wave super 6 by Prasar Bharati sails over long off. Here's a look at that. Of the previous ball, the spectator caught it with one hand. This time, he parried it back. There's another, and another one-handed catch. Wave Super 6 by Prasar Bharati presents opportunities for our spectators to become contenders to win 10,000 rupees if they take a catch one-handed.
Crazy. That is crazy. Well done. And look at the celebrations. The fans are also enjoying doing what they can. And they're trying to keep the ball. What is going on here? Okay. The bouncer's like, I'll have to escort you out, brother, if you keep doing that. And Ankit is saying, if you are escorting him, you better send him to the Rajasthan Rangers squad, because he's catching it better than these players.
The 150 is up with that, and Ankit's moved to 48. Next ball. Last ball of this over. Top edge. Here's a chance. Two fielders getting underneath it, and he's taken it. Finally, Ankit has been caught, and he's gotten out after several attempts.
Finally. They will be saying it finally. 150 for 4 after 8 overs.
तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में।
Tanush Sethi, fit with Tanush, one of the better players for Bangalore Bashers last year, but hasn't made an impact with the bat so far in this tournament. And he's here because Ankit was finally dismissed for 48. This was the 4th chance that he presented the Rajasthan Rangers. And look at the aggression. Ankit and Gaurav Rakheja doing a Leander Pace Mahesh Bhupati. But that was in celebration. This one was not. First ball outside the off stump. Anuj misses. Look at the slip cordon. It's as if they've got a test match going on.
Damn right. Two new batters. Best opportunity for Rajasthan Rangers to put some pressure on Bangalore Bashers. They've got 11 more deliveries to go, and they'll try and contain Bangalore Bashers within 200. Anuj. Oh, that was too far away, and Anuj is not even letting that go. He is like a lion on a hunt.
Yeah, the catches dropped today by the Rajasthan Rangers. Abhishek Malhan surviving. And then this one. Oh, reminded me one of those infamous drop catches. Pawan Chechi dropped that one. This time Anuj connects. Sends it over for a wave super six by Prasar Bharti. That's his hitting arc. He likes to hit across towards the leg side.
It's always the dominant side for the right-hand batters. Safest one. Oh, look at that. The ball has exited the building from the exit. Big shot. This man is known to deliver big hits, be it television or be it the cricket field. Okay, what just happened here? What just happened? The umpire is going to make sure that we understand what just happened here.
Wonder if he was ready or not. You can hear that the umpire telling Anuj that do not even attempt to play the ball. Wonder what that's all about. Fine, it's given a dead ball. This was a little bizarre. It's almost as if he was shaping up to play that ball. And Deepak saying, what have you got? Why are you doing that?
That did not bode well with both the teams, as a matter of fact. What a slap, and Whippin! Whippin was not letting Anuj whip it anymore. Collected, cool as a cucumber in the field, Whippin Bhardwaj, and Anuj's got to depart.
Goes over the offside. That's not a strong zone, but he had to hit it there. Vipin was on the cover boundary and hit it straight to him. So Bangalore Bashers losing wickets again towards the end, 158 for 5.
काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो. 900 के फॉलोअर्स सिर्फ क्रिकेट खेलने के लिए जुनून, और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ECL Pro coming soon.
We're back. Ketan, K18 comes in and he tosses one in the air. Will the fielder do something? Well done there. Oh, it's all happening. It is so on. What an effort.
You can expect Shahji to give you the energy, and that's exactly what he's done. And I think he's hurt himself as well. Ketan Patel didn't time that it was going over cow corner. And Shahji's done very well, and that's brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. And when he landed on his knee. There was a chance of a run out, but nevertheless, I should say that Shahji has saved 5 runs for his team, Ravin.
Well done. What an effort. Jumped at the right time, kept his eyes on the ball and just gave it all. What a team player he is. Good job. And the whole team is filled with some crazy energy. Oh, that's got to be a wide.
Bangalore will now possibly get to 180 if they maximize on those 8 deliveries, but will that be enough? Rajasthan also have a tendency to collapse. 2 balls to go in this penultimate over. Tanush gone again without troubling the scorers. A forgettable tournament with the bat continues, and Bangalore back to their familiar pattern of losing wickets in a heap. As I said yesterday, this is collapso cricket.
And this is going to be something that Rajasthan Rangers will absolutely like. Getting continuous wickets and stopping that scoreboard. Tanish goes without scoring anything. It's 160 for 6.
Middle age.
Zala V is out, Zala H is in. Misses the first ball. That's not going to be a wide, come on, and that's the end of the over. 160 for 6.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियंस खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
That's how they got rid of the danger man Tanush, and celebrations galore. Zayn and Ryan enjoyed that one. They know the importance of not getting runs here, and the best way to do that is to get some wickets. Pawan, that's a loose delivery outside off, and has been given the treatment by Ketan. You cannot bowl to K18 these loose deliveries. He will pounce on you. Look at that.
Look at that cut and that swivel towards the end. That's gone all the way for a wave super 6. Chechi coming in to bowl the next one. Pulled away, and that's even better. No strength, but just the timing and placement for another wave super 6.
Ketan, one of the best batters in the squad. He is the pinch hitter. He's the man that they rely on in tough situations, and he's doing his job to perfection. 2 deliveries and 2 sixes. First one was outside off, and this one was down the leg. And this is a good delivery. Finally, they get rid of another wicket. Ketan is all smiles because he knows he missed out on another 6. Could not middle it. Caught the edge, and the fielder around the 3rd slip made no mistake.
I never thought we'll see a day where we'll have to talk about slips in the ECL. But there we go. That's why Zayn Saifi has kept them there. 13 of 4, 172 for 7 for Bangalore Bashers.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
Over the top, just tipped over long off. What a start by Vivek. It was full outside the off stump. A full toss and a good attempt, a very good attempt. But here's another wave super 6 coming Bangalore's way, and they are inching closer to 180. Are they going to go past? Yes, they will. They've gone past 180. with that fantastic wave super 6 over cow corner. Ravin, 190 is a possibility, and Bangalore Bashers may be the happier side heading into the break.
Yes, sir. Bang on, just like the shot. They are doing the trick. They've crossed the par score of 180 here, and the pressure is on Pawan Chechi. Of course, it's bound to be. He's been sweltered away for 4 sixes in this over. It's 185 for 7, and we're talking about the par score being 180, so Bangalore would be happy with what's happening.
Connects not very well and is taken by Vipin. A good little contribution by Vivek as he gets out of the last ball, and a score of 185 for 8 is a decent one, and this now promises to be an exciting contest, just the way the previous game between Lucknow Lions and Kolkata Superstars transpired after a similar score. Tried to go over the top, over the offside, but just found the man. What do you think, Ravin? I think this is going to be a very closely contested game.
I love how you ask a question and answer it yourself. Well done, sir. But yeah, they'll be happy. They'll be content with what they've done. With a couple of wickets that fell around the 6th over, it looked like they might not be able to cross that 170-180 mark, but they have done so. Abhishek scored 13, the captain leading from the front. Umang once again doing the job that he's known for, scoring a quick half century. Ankit just missed out on a half century, but well done. And after that, it's the deck of cards falling for Bangalore Bashers. With Rajasthan Rangers, it's been a match that went up and down the hill, but Vipin has been the standout in their bowling attack.
Absolute standout, Ravin. The way he bowled, kept it tight, only conceded 19 runs and took 3 wickets. Here's a look at the highlights. The start was very good. Umang, as usual, smashing through the leg side. And when they were batting, Ravin, it looked like 210, 220 was a possibility.
But what a wicket this was. Vipin nutmegged Abhishek Malhan. And after that, this was something that they will talk about after they reach the hotel rooms. And then came the Ankit carnage. He smashed them all over the park. Oh, look at that for a fielding effort. It is entertainment all around here. With the bat, with the ball, with the fielding, and of course with the reactions that follows. Ankit did not stop hitting till the time he was on the pitch.
He was finally taken. Anuj hit a 6, got out next ball. Tanush, another failure with the bat for him, quite uncharacteristic. But then Ketan just got a couple of hits in the end. While there were a few drop catches, there was also a few good ones. But this was a good attempt. Last ball, Vivek got out, but they had gone past 180. The target before the Rajasthan Rangers is 186 in 10 overs. We'll be back after a short break with the run chase. Don't go anywhere.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100K फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत। क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ईसीएल का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ईसीएल प्रो में। लगा दो भाई पूरा दम, तोड़ दो सिस्टम।
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई, बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ईसीएल, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट ईसीएल प्रो, कमिंग सून।
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई?
तो इतना चिल कैसे है?
ऐसे भाई, ये देखो
भाई, ये विजन 11 ही क्यों?
क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म, जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है।
अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी।
समझदार है भाई, तो समझ गया। So guys, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 एंड मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
कैमरा इधर है चंदू।
सॉरी।
जिसने भी रेसिपी कॉपी कर ली, आने वाले जर्मनी के सारे ऑर्डर्स उसी के।
अचार खा के जीतने वाले को ना, ये छोड़ो, लाइन बनी नहीं रही है ऐसे भी।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
In an innings that saw a good start from the Bangalore Bashers and then the return of a familiar pattern. 185 for 8 isn't a bad score, but it's also a score where the opposition will believe that they've got a chance. And that's largely because of Vipin's spell. 3 wickets for 19 runs with 8 dot balls. It was a performance that he will remember. But now, the question is, Rajasthan Rangers, do they have the fuel in the tank to go the distance? They've already faced the ignominy of 2 defeats in the competition so far. They are in search of that first victory, making their debut at the ECL 2025. It's been a great few days here at the Hana ECL 2025. The umpires will now walk out as the pyros go off. The Lucknow Lions versus Kolkata Superstars game actually provides a context for this one, because in that game a score around 170 or 180 was defended. It was a feisty and competitive game. And when you've got characters like Ankit in Bangalore and you've got Shaji in Rajasthan, feisty is a word that you will definitely use for this game. Talking about a feisty character, joining me in the comm box is the fiery Prasad Shirsagar.
Thank you for calling me fiery. I'm on fire, my mate. Look at that Wasim walking in with Gagan, with all the energy that I'm throwing from the comm box to this place.
Thank you, Danny. Well,
thank you for being Gyani.
Well, to quote Anu Malik in Hindi, "Tu aag laga dega, aag laga dega, aag laga dega." That means for
I'm booking your next ticket to Mumbai. I should see you there. Hot seat, right in front of Mr. Amitabh Bachchan.
I think you're confusing the 2 game shows. I think you're definitely confusing the two game shows.
I made it. I confused you already.
Oh, absolutely you did. But anyways, that is the kind of the flavor and entertainment that we expect from the Hana ECL Season 2. And we are getting ready for this run chase, Prasad. What do you expect? I want to see Shaji contest against Ankit. Ankit bowling to Shaji. Fireworks will go off. Forget about the pyros near the dugouts. The fireworks will be out in the center.
Well, I can't see Gagan in there. It's interesting to see. Wasim is walking with Deepak. They have changed their opening pair. Oh. I'm just making sure my moustache is fine. Yeah, it's perfect. Because you started talking about fire. It's time to set the stadium on fire with the big shots, and the big boys are ready.
Only metaphorically. Only metaphorically.
Yeah. Guys, don't get me serious.
Don't get me wrong. Of course they need to take you seriously, mate.
Not now. From this ball they can. Good one.
Solidly played. Just getting behind the line of the ball, showing the maker's name, defending it. We've seen a few of those in the Hana ECL on the rare occasion. Leaving the ball outside the off stump, defending one. Seeing off the first few balls.
He hits it, and he hits it hard. It's Waves Prasar Bharti, 6 number 1 coming in from Deepak's bat. Rola, they are spreading like an ice cake.
Rola, they really need to roll over and ensure that they get across towards the target. Has been a forgettable tournament so far.
Right, bowling with the slip. Oh, what he was trying to do? Okay, there is a protection. Protection is important. If you want to control the runs, protection is very important. Otherwise, you'll lose the match in 2 minutes. How far you can go, my mate?
That's hit nonchalantly. Look at that. I love the swagger on that one. As that goes for a Waves Super 6 by Prasar Bharti. Has that young kid caught the ball? Look at that. How easy did Wasim do that? Oh, ho, ho. What a catch. What a catch. It's mine, says he. 10,000 rupees.
Once again, Waves Prasar Bharti 6. Oh, another guy taking it with one hand. All right. They are hitting it across the park, and the people around, the spectators, earning in thousands. Well, I'm going to leave this job, and I'm going to be there in the crowd. Oh, he was trying to come on the leg side, hitting across. Oh, no look shot. He was so sure about that. Gonna get 6 on it.
What swagger. Whoa.
It's a banger time for Wasim. Oh, this time Zala take off the pace, and that's the end of the first over. It's 19 for none.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Exciting the way 3 sixes that we have witnessed. Rangers are power hitting, and another thriller chase right in front of you on your TV sets, on your phones. Don't leave your seat. Look at that, trying to get across. And he hits it. No look shot.
You said it's a no-look shot, but I think it's a stare shot. Because he hits it over the boundary and then just stares at the bowler.
It's Deepak now. Keeping your eye on the ball is very important. And more important than that is keeping your eye on the bowler. Dead ball.
Was that a dead ball? Oh, the bails fell. I think the bails fell. It's in the rules that if the bails fall, then it's a dead ball. But if the bowler, in the process of completing his run-up, knocks the stumps over, then it is going to be a no ball. Yeah, he's nowhere close to the stumps actually. Yeah, the bail's just gone off on its own.
It's lit time. 19 in the first. The drama never stops. You have to come back. That's a dead delivery. Kashish would be happy. My bad, Ankit would be happy. At moment, he must be thinking and hoping. Shouldn't be a no ball.
Tell you what, this is going to be a fiery spell, one way or the other.
Let's go. Here comes the fire. It's burning. And burning. Crazy. Look at that shot. Over point. Waves Prasar Bharti 6.
It's fire met with fury. That's what you'd call it. Outside the off stump and cut away with authority. I'm actually waiting for Shaji to come out to bat. And if Ankit bowls to him, that's going to be interesting. Very, very interesting.
You're singing a song. Very, very interesting. Nice to hear that.
I'd rather not sing. I'd definitely not sing. Couple of things I'm bad at. Singing is one of that.
How good you are at the rhythm?
I got no rhythm.
All right. That means the bowler can take your bells off.
For batting, you need focus and concentration, and I've got plenty of that. I can't bowl.
When was the last time you were there at the crease?
Well, actually it's been a while. Actually, last time I played a proper game of cricket, which was with the leather ball, was 10 years ago for the Mumbai Sports Journalists Association. In Dubai, I had played one game.
I'm very interested to know, how much did you score there?
The match was gone. I scored 4 runs. Got out trying to play the ball over the top.
That's what I was saying. You need rhythm to bat as well.
Well, I was batting down at number 7. Walked out in the 16th over with 80 to get in 4 overs. It was never going to happen.
With rhythm, everything is possible. You could have made them dance with 4s and 6s, asking them to bowl you extra no balls.
That's not right. Asking them to bowl no balls. But here the two captains, Zayn Saifi and Abhishek. Slower ball, wonderfully done. It almost teased and invited Deepak to play at that one. In the end, he just let it go through to the wicketkeeper.
Well, first ball, getting hit for a 6. Over point. That's pretty gonna dehydrate you. But look at that.
That's why keep your focus on.
Tries to cut it straight to the fielder. Abhishek Malhan and Zayn Saifi. The way they are having their focus game, super strong.
And the crowd getting into the act. Absolutely pumped up after seeing the two captains on the big screen. That's the kind of following and support that they enjoy all over the country.
One with the slip this time. Slashed it for a 6. Waves Prasar Bharti 6. Number 2 of this over. Ankit made a good comeback with 2 dots, but this time Deepak had some other plans. Plenty of time with the 100 number jersey. 100% right and converted into 6.
Oh, that's very well hit. Absolutely well done. A wave super 6. They've moved to 31 now. And everyone's got the dancing shoes out now in the Rajasthan Rangers dugout. Good comeback. It was fuller, quicker, beating Deepak with that pace.
Well, you need to pull your rabbit from the hat. If you're defending 180, 190, where you know your bowlers need to do some work, they need to focus well. And looking at the Rajasthan Rangers, they have different plans today, sending Wasim and Deepak instead of Gagan and Wasim. And Deepak, 19 so far in 8. Last delivery of the over and power play, that's the dot. 2 sixes of the over, end of the power play, 31 for none.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
31 for no loss after 2. As we move ahead in this run chase, it's only going to get more interesting. 2 sixes in the last over, which was a decent over for Bangalore Bashers. A bit of chatter between Wasim and Abhishek Malhan out there in the middle, all in good spirits, of course. Oh, Prasad, I really want to watch Wasim bat, and now that Tanush is coming on to bowl, he's been one of the bowlers of the tournament for Bangalore Bashers so far, and Wasim, he's just got that good shape when he hits that out of the park. He's very still, the head is in position, and the moment it connects, he knows it's going all the way. Doesn't even bother looking at it, stares right back at the bowler. Are we going to see more of that in this over? Tanush is not an easy bowler to put away.
Of course, Tanush is pretty good, and we have seen that yesterday night. I would say the entire Bangalore attack was pretty up to the mark. They managed to defend the total yesterday, today also in the same role. It's the end of the power play, and now the first delivery of the third over goes for Waves Prasar Bharti 6. Wasim is on fire. That's 18 for him in just 4. He is maximizing on every opportunity. That's a shorter one. Come across and hits it for a 6.
Prasad, just look at the way he swiveled to pull that across, and that's the balance that I was talking about. He's maintained perfect balance, very still at the crease, and then picks his area to score.
Another good thing that he is able to pick from the start. Oh, he did not even bother to look. Just went up in the air. And a catch.
Has it hit the roof, Prasad? That is the question.
Yeah, that's an important question, because he's still in the middle. We'll quickly have a look at that again. What really happened in the previous delivery?
It was Kashish who dropped 2 catches yesterday, 2 simple chances. He's generally a good fielder. Yes, there's a deflection. I see a deflection. It's got to be a 6. There, you can see that. It's got to be 6 more. Kashish caught it. He would have felt better, but it doesn't count.
There it is. It hits the light. And let me tell you, Wasim is pretty fine in the first over itself when he faced those 3 deliveries. Step down, wanting to hit. But all the praises for Tanush for keeping it on a shot of good length and outside of the off.
Prasad, just look at this. He's walked towards the bowler, but it's again that balance and position that I'm talking about. Very still.
He's moving across, and that's the thing. He's dancing, but his focus is right. He's watching the ball.
As much as you move across, Prasad, the head position has to be very still. It has to be on an axis and shouldn't move. And that is what really stands out about the way Wasim is going about his batting.
You need to keep your X and Y on the point. He hits it this time on the offside. Pretty good. Look at that confidence. Show that he is here to win. Waves Prasad Bharti 6 by Wasim.
And fast hands this time. Tanush doing the right thing, going outside the off stump, and he's just flayed at it. How do you get Wasim out? Wasim is showing all quality today. Tanush, you're a fit man. Now get a good ball in. Oh, that was close. Went over Zala. He was moving sideways just as they do in Garba. But no ehalo this time. It's gone all the way for 6. Another waves. Prasar Bharti 6. End of over number 3. 55 for no loss.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन
Even the Bashers were at 50. As of now, 55 for none. That's once in a lifetime coincidence. Let's have a look at the last shot. Stand and deliver, and that's what he believes in. A good fielding effort in the deep, but not good enough to send Wasim back. Well, all the spectators as well are in a bit of hangy situation. 131 more needed, 42 deliveries to go. Probably you need to score 17 per over from here. Not that easy. Kashish Pundir, the new bowler. Not a good start so far in this tournament this season, but a very good name with the ball.
Absolutely, the purple cap winner from the previous year. We've also seen him in some other tournaments. He did well there. Has got an almost Jasprit Bumrah-like approach. Yesterday he had a tough day in the field with the ball, but then when he bowled the final over and got his team across the line, that would have done his confidence a world of good. Which is why Abhishek Malhan has turned towards Kashish, his experienced campaigner, to try and buy him a wicket. Having said that, I also want to know, or rather just anticipate, when are they going to use Yuvraj, who was the absolute game changer yesterday?
Up in the air, field underneath, and here is the wicket number 1. Kashish Pundir, they got him for right reason, and he delivers. A short delivery, Deepak tries to hit it hard, couldn't really get onto it. The top edge and a wicket.
That's very good bowling. Just climbed onto Deepak, got the top edge. Continuing from where he left off yesterday, that confidence will be now sky high. 55 for 1.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव।
Karanjit is the new man. We have seen him yesterday with all the energy and the expressions. Look at that. It just reminded me of Lagan.
Bagha! Hosh mein khelna Bagha. We all remember that movie. Karan met Brad Hogg before play today and they had a staring contest, and guess who won?
No doubt. It's the film actor, Karan.
Call him Shaji. That's what he's written on his jersey.
Ah, Shaji. Well left. I thought with the aggression he's going to go and attempt a cut shot on that. But a good presence of mind.
Yes, in fact, Karan had a very good outing against Kolkata Superstars and got into a bit of a... And there we go. The crowds have turned up for these two gentlemen. Abhishek Malhan on your left and Zayn Saifi on the right. Shaji falls over like Rohan Kanhai. Swings it away for another 6. And those Bagha-like expressions come out as that wave Super 6 sails over. He's such a gentleman off the field. I wonder, where does that aggression come from?
Also look at his shoes. Those are also of orange color, the rather red color.
I'm wearing orange today. So is Brad Hogg.
Well, I don't want to comment anything on that because Brad is also wearing orange. And umpires are also wearing orange. This time, straight into the crowd, waves Prasad Bharti 6. Karanjit is really promoting the Waves platform with the 6s.
Oh yes, let's have a look at the reaction. Forget about the 6. Oh, ho, ho. You know, at the auction, Prasad, when his name came up and teams were bidding for him, I said, you'll not only get the big hits, you'll also get the expressions and all the animated reactions. There we go.
What is he? A proper actor. Look at that, the way he's expecting. Ah, he hits it again. Well done.
Look at the eyes. They breathe fire. The eyes breathe fire.
Probably he is prepping for some aggressive role in his next. And he's just auditioning for that.
Lagan 2, we've got Ravin Kundu as Bhuvan.
Where does Ravin Kundu comes here from?
He's Bagha, obviously.
Exactly. Crazy he is. The last delivery of the over. And the white. We also have to remember, Nishad, even though he is aggressive, he is playing with the mind. He's just not going after every delivery.
Prasad, look, even Zayn Saifi is having a ball out there. Having a bit of a laugh. And so is Abhishek Malhan. In fact, last year, Shaji was a part of the Bangalore Bashers.
That's why he's bashing. They did not retain him. Oh, I can understand the anger now. Yeah, full toss. Hits it. Goes for 4. He is the man of his word. That's the end of the 4th over. 83 for 1.
जब हाँ ना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाँ ना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
The story of the last over was that around 4 sixes were hit. But that does not tell you the story. It's incomplete without seeing what transpired after those sixes were hit. Let's have a look at the last six. Only the last six, Prasad. And I kept saying at the auctions, when you buy this player, you're going to get a bit of this and a bit of that.
He's so casually hitting. The Praveen was sitting back there, a friend. He just got up from his seat after that shot and the expression.
Now this is going to be interesting. Wasim is going to face Yuvraj, the match winner from last night.
Well, you were asking when are they bringing him. Now is the time because they know a lot of damage has been done. Oh, and the block hole. Big appeal. Is that a wicket? Yes!
The bails haven't gone off. The bails haven't come off.
Oh, that's a drama. Great drama. The umpires are just confirming it with the third umpire. The bells are still there. Well, they are Abhishek Malhan is trying to send him back to the dugout. Well, that's an interesting way of sending any batter back to pavilion. Well, it hits it, but the bells are still there. According to the rules, bells need to go off.
No, I think in the ECL, there's an exception for that. He's out. This has happened before in a test match, I remember. It's now 83 for 1, and Wasim, he's just gotten out after playing a blinder.
The society need to be a little kinder towards him.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए।
Another former Bangalore Bashers player walks out there in the middle. He's batting with Karanjit, who also played for Bangalore Bashers last year. There's been a lot of fire in this contest, and look at that. It went through the stumps. The bails didn't come off, but in the ECL, if it hits the stumps, it's out. And that's a wide. In fact, I remember this happening in a test match in Pakistan where Mushtaq Ahmed bowled a delivery and it went in between the middle and off stump. The bails didn't come off and the batter survived.
But look at that picture. Abhishek Malhan picking Wasim and dropping him. Pick and drop service at your doorstep. I love that. I love that. Abhishek, we all love you. Wasim taking it with all the sporty way.
Oh, it's amazing, isn't it? It just shows, in spite of all the fire, there's camaraderie between the teams. But Gagan starts off with a bang, smashes it into the lights, and that's a 6 to begin. Gagan also was a little animated when he hit that wave super 6 by Prasar Bharti, but not as animated as Shaji at the other end.
We want Shaji back. But Karanjit here firepowering. Waves, super 6, number 2. What a power hitter. I love it. So much of drama happening, so much of entertainment happening for you guys. Look at that. I want to see that kiss again. He hits it across. A very good shot. A good try. And look at that. Look at that. I just want to know. Hope that place were well sanitized where the roller just kissed.
I'm not answering that. Nor am I trying to find out. But 98 for 2, this has been some carnage by the Rajasthan Rangers, and these are two former Bangalore Bashers players. I'd like to repeat that again. Maybe they have something to settle with their previous team who didn't retain them.
This time, peacefully, just playing it sharp.
Did you say peacefully? Shaji is still out there in the middle. There's no peace.
Look at him! Look at him! He's on the non-strike end, but still giving the stress. Up in the air! Is he going to cross the ropes? Yes, it is! And that's 100 up. Wave Super 6. What a way to complete 100 runs and put those 100 runs on the board. Yuvraj was the hero of yesterday's contest, going for 21 in his first 5.
And he got a wicket to start off. It's been some fantastic batting by Gagan. Here we go again. Make that 27 in this over. Finishes off with a Wave Super 6, 110 for 2.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Gagan turn the game around. Karanjeet, both on 24, 26 off 5 balls. 110 for 2 after 5 overs, chasing 185. Rajasthan looked done and dusted, but all of a sudden, it's the opposition team. Bangalore that are in trouble. They bowled so well yesterday. So very well. They've gone back to Ankit, who bowled beautifully. Number 12 in the first over that he bowled tonight. He's got to contend with Karanjeet right now. And the fans are loving it because there's plenty of sixes. Wave 6 has been hit. Opportunities to catch a rupee. And a beautiful shot from Karanjeet. And stares out the bowler. He was ready to take more. Ankit doesn't want a piece of it or a part of it. He just wants to get back to his mark, come in and get his prize.
He's on fire. He's enjoying his outing there against his ex-team. And he's destroying their bowling lineup. That's what mates do to each other.
Exactly right. When you're playing in the backyard with your mates, you don't want to be beaten. You do everything possible to make sure you come out on top. What's Ankit? Got his reply.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Once again. Same result. Slightly different shot. And the whole camp of Rajasthan Rangers is having a ball of a time.
Well, Karanjeet reckons he's bow root. Or should I say, Bathe Ruth. Just after that shot, walks down, points to where the ball went to the bowler and says, you're not having a fielder out there? I'm going to pick the bones out of it and just place it there if you bowl it out there. That's where I like it, Ankit.
And he knows it. They practiced a lot last year together in the boot camp. And Zayn is having a good time here. Abhishek Malhan, he must be thinking what to do about Karanjeet. Now Karanjeet makes funny content, but there's nothing funny about his batting. He is killing it. Ankit. Oh, well left, sir. Brad, I never in my life thought I'll see a well left and a T10 in a single frame of sentence. But here we are.
4-4, leave the ball, And Ankit is on fire. He followed through with a big stare at Karanjit, and Karanjit replied with a big stare.
Oh, it's well done. Anuj, stop that. This is carnage. 24 runs in 5 deliveries for Gagan and 34 in 9 for Karanjit.
Must say, Karanjit with that stare. With that stare. It looks as though he's had plastic surgery and it's just all gone wrong and he can't blink. The Ys are that wide.
No Kim Kardashian was hurt in that sentence. Here we go, another big one. Karanjit is not stopping and the banter is not stopping as well. He's staring them down and he's bringing down the target.
It's just gone, Ankit. What are you thinking? A slower ball. I've left 2 of your quicker balls outside off stump and you bowl me that? Tell you what, that's not even worth a rubbish truck coming around and picking that rubbish up.
It's all trash, isn't it? Right now. And the trash collector, Karanjit, is on service. 40 runs in 10 deliveries. The strike rate of 400. Goodness, this is insanity. This is entertainment at its best. This is cricket at its most enjoyable.
What you got to dish up now? Oh, a little quicker one outside off stump and Karanjit just leaves it. It says, we're going to take a break after the 6th because we're 124 for 2 and we're on top of you, Bangalore.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से
4, 6, 6 and a few leaves last over. Just leaving that last ball to Ankit. Ankit saying, what's that? What's that? It's a T10. It's a T10. You've got to hit me. I've already picked the bones out of you, said Karanjit. I don't need to ruin your reputation anymore.
It is happening. It is on. Just like the hip thrust of this gentleman on your screen. It is so on. Wow, what a match we are witnessing. I am wondering if looks could kill had a brand ambassador, would Karanjit foot the bill?
Tarnish. And he gets a little bit of a whacking straight up as well from Gagan.
Destroying the bowling attack right now. No mercy.
Right in the slot, a Gagan. Busy player, hyperactive. He wants to be part of it. He's moving around. He does a little bit of cricket content, doesn't he? Yeah. Yep. Fan.
Look at that, will you? Brad, what is going on?
Why are you doing that? There's only a couple of people in the world that can do that. And Gagan just getting a little excited. Karanjit just coming down with the eyes wide open. No blinking from Karanjit, just saying to Gagan, come on, we've got this one. We've got them. Don't give them a chance. You're on top. There's going to be another 6-ball coming here. Make sure you make the most of it. Beautiful bowling from Tarnish, the good Yorker.
Gagan Sangwan is known as cricket cardio. He wears a GoPro and he goes hard at the bowling attack, and that's exactly what he's doing right now. 30 in 8. Karanjit on the other side has got 40 in 11. Goodness, this is a lot of fun. Oh, that's a low full toss, and oh, well done, Anuj. That's a bit of a footy action.
Well, might be wearing the GoPro, and the GoPro was thinking that that was going to go for 4, but no, a little toe prevented that from going all the way. It's all right doing that with tennis ball cricket when you're indoors, but if it's a harder ball like a cricket ball, I don't like players doing that. You can always roll an ankle. And we're going for a boundary check. We're talking about Hardik last night, Hardik Pandya. Plenty of space there between foot and rope. Oh, Karanjeet! Oh, I'm going to have a piece of you too, Mr. Tarnish. Don't look around because I've got the plastic surgery and my eyes are wide open, ready to stare at you for more.
Oh my goodness. This is so much fun. And look at that for a shot. And look at him go. He just followed that through and then did not stop walking towards the bowler. I'm enjoying just watching his eyes. There it is. The flex that this man carries is uncomparable. Oh, well, that's a fabulous comeback by Tanush. There we go. Now the bowler is staring him down. Let's go.
137 for 2. Rajasthan on top.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
They've got a few problems. They've got a few headaches. They're in a huddle. The huddles earlier in the 10 overs were a little bit more exciting than they are now because they're in desperation because Rajasthan have got the pose out. Karanjeet's got the pose out. Karanjeet's got the muscle. And they're going strong. Gagan, Karanjeet. 31 and 46. And Rajasthan need 49 off 18. I think it's trouble for Bangalore.
77 runs in the last 30 deliveries. Tells you how Rajasthan Rangers are going about their business. No mercy. Zala comes in. And Zala goes out. It is a 6. They are hitting the lights work. They are hitting the crowd. They are hitting everything flying around. If there were a bird flying in, I'm sure they would hit that out of the ground as well.
Wouldn't want to be a seagull looking for a chip here because there's so much excitement. No one's going to the canteen.
Oh, that's a good comeback by Zala. Pitched a shot, got some height to the ball.
If Gagan had the GoPro there, he would have seen the ball going whizzing past his ear hole while the bat is a mile off it. The quick bouncer. It's just giving Gagan something to think about.
Look at those eyes. Oh, there we go. It's up in the air. And Captain Cool gets it for Bangalore Bashers. Gagan's got to go. He scored 37 in the 12 deliveries that he's faced. He's done his job for his team. A little bit of relief there for Bangalore Bashers. Is it enough though?
He didn't look as though he liked the short ball, Gagan. And he probably doesn't like the end result as well. He's out for 37 off 12. Rajasthan 143 for 3.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है। जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
Shubham comes in. Shubham is known to be the hitter for this team. And he also played for Bangalore last year. He's got some rivalry to attend to with his ex-team. Here we go again. Is it enough? Is it enough? The fielder is in the deep air. It is. Ankit comes into play and he gets rid of his ex-teammate. Shubham comes and Shubham goes.
Well, the traffic has come in Bangalore. You can't move and the players are out of set of lights. They've done a U-turn and now they've got some open traffic and they're picking up wickets freely. 2 in a row for Zala. Shubham might be a big hitter, but he wasn't big enough tonight. He's out for the Golden Duck. And Rajasthan 143 for 4.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
Oh my goodness! What is going on? Pawan, the big man, the big fella comes and he goes as small as it gets. He could not open his account. Okay.
Well, the big fella might have big biceps, but he's got donuts with the cricket bats. 3 wickets in a row for Zala. And Rajasthan Royals were in a commanding position and now they seem to be rotting away at 143 for 5.
Was that his hat trick? What the fuck?
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव।
And Vipin swings it. What a over this is from Zala. He scored a hat-trick. He just has conceded 6 runs. Well done. It's 143 for 5 after 8.
जब हाना
Did you enjoy that hat-trick?
I did. Gagan went first. And then Shubham. Known as a big hitter, but not big enough tonight. Oh, and Pawan coming in with some muscle and going out with donuts. Not much protein on that particular shot.
The crowd is getting in on the action. And here we go, Karanjit. He's staring them down. Down the leg. Okay, this is going to be interesting now. They need 43 in 11.
And if anyone's going to get it, it's Karanjit. And Abhishek, he's on top. All of a sudden, the energy in the Bangalore camp, they're all over Karanjit.
What a delivery, Yuvraj, you beauty. Yorker. Outside off, and Karanjit could just only stare at the delivery going past him.
Rajasthan. It was raining. It was starting to get green in the desert.
He's got that. He's got a hold of that, and this is dispatched by FedEx quicker than the Christmas delivery. My man is on fire, and he completes his 50. Karanjit, you monster. What a fabulous, fabulous performance he's putting up.
A beautiful 50 there. But he's still got a lot of staring to do because there's a lot of work. It's an uphill battle, 37 off 9 runs. Oh, this is going right down to the last bit of ice.
What's going to happen? Oh, that's a wide. Yuvraj is feeling the heat in the kitchen. He's met the master chef.
Yes, there's a little bit of gas going. The heat is on. The frying pan's hot. The butter's melting. What bit of meat's going to go in? It's Karanjeet. It's a big one, but he hasn't got enough. Our Yuvraj has put the right bit of meat in the pan, and Karanjeet has just been cooked. He's been burnt to an absolute crisp. It was a wonderful innings of 52, but just didn't quite get over the final hurdle. And Rajasthan Rangers are in a world of hurt.
Brad, I have only one question. What is Karanjeet staring at now? He's just standing there frozen. What is going on? If you can get the camera on him, you'll realize he's not even leaving the pitch. He's not leaving the ground. Oh, man.
He's looking for the ball to touch a little bit of the roof. But we won't be able to see that because of the camera angle. And the two umpires are out in the middle. They've put the finger up and said, bye-bye, Karanjeet. Or the umpires are actually looking at it too. Well, we've got hotspot up there. We've even got the heat map. And I think Karanjeet is going to have to walk off the field.
That's it. That's the end of the entertainment from Karanjeet this evening. 52 of 17, a fabulous performance. 150 for 6 now for his team.
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
From ball one, and there's a little bit of commotion out in the middle. A direct hit from the boundary, and Ryan's in, he's out, and off he goes. No point looking at your partner. You've been run out. It was a yes, no, wait. And I'll tell you what, you don't do that to the likes of any batsman up the other end. When someone says no, it means no.
In life, in cricket, everywhere else, he's got to depart, he's got to go. Disappointed for sure. They were looking for a quick run, and well done by the fielder. He was miles out. That's a direct throw. You had no chance. You could not reach even if you were using turbo boost by Fast and Furious. Ryan came in and furiously went out without scoring anything. Karanjeet is still staring things down. I don't even know what he's staring now. It looks like he's staring.
Well, I've got to say, Rajasthan had the right internet connection, but then things just went astray when the VPN came out.
You got to be safe when you're using the VPN, don't you, Brad?
Exactly right. I use the VPN quite a lot. I don't want to be tracked, traced with their stuff that I get up to.
And we are not checking out the cricket score. Well, right now you got to do it. The captain, cool, Zayn Saifi comes in for Rajasthan Rangers. He's connected that. Is it going to go all the way? That is a good shot. A loose delivery punished. Oh my God, everything is going down. That's a no ball. It's a 4 and it's going to be a free hit. This match is not over by any measure.
Well, it is just above waist height. I must say, Yuvraj very unlucky there, but he's got another ball to bowl, and he's got another one to bowl after that. 30 off 7 now. All of a sudden, Bangalore is starting to feel the pinch.
Let's have a look at that run out once again. Oh, he was miles out. Chaudhary with the run out, and Abhishek Malhan, the captain, blowing kisses. Oh, it is on. It is so on. We've got a 4 as well. It's 9 overs, 160 for 7. They need 26 in the last 6 deliveries. Who's it going to be? Bangalore Bashers or Rajasthan Rangers?
जब हाँ ना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाँ ना ऐप पर।
Is on strike. Vipin has got a lot of muscle.
And he's got a wicket.
And I think it's Kashish to bowl the last over. Kashish got a wicket, his first ball, and then he got a bit of punishment from Karen Jeet after that. Can he keep the composure in this last over?
He's the purple cap of the last season. Let's see if he can pull off another fabulous spell. Oh, Vipin has connected this. Vipin has parted this out of the ground. Well done, you beauty.
Well, that just sat up like it was on a golf tee. Kashish going short. Coming slow off the wicket. And Kashish just getting a little bit of eyes in the lights as he watches that go over his head. Is it a caught behind, or is the umpire going to call a wide? Oh, the wings go up! And Bangalore just in a world of pain here. What are you doing? What is happening for Bangalore here?
Bangalore is pulling off a Bangalore. That's what's happening, Brad.
Well, they are complaining to the umpire. That's not going to help. She's raised the wings. And yet, the person who's whinging is way out our deep mid-off. How can he hear anything from out there? Tell you what, must be a big antenna out there on the boundary. That's definitely a wide.
This is excitement at its peak. Well done to the umpire. Strong women on the field on the Women's Day. Here we go. 19 of 9. 19 of 5. Oh my God. This is another big six down the ground straight.
13 off 4. All of a sudden, Rajasthan are back on the right connection. They found the correct Vipin.
Vipin Bhardwaj is an actor and a fitness model. He's not acting right now. He's as real as it gets. And both the captains are on the field. And both of them are feeling the heat. Bangalore more so. Oh, that's a good delivery. Is the fielder going to stop it? Well done, Tanush. He's got their back in the game. He's got his team back in the game.
Well. Taking a single there when you've got big Vipin finding the boundary with ease. Zayn will have to make sure that he gets connection one way or the other. It's either a 6 or a 1. Otherwise, Rajasthan are done.
What's it going to be? He's made some room for himself down the ground. Oh, that's going to be a single. Both the teams are happy with it. And that's a rarity.
I just want to see a 6 this ball. Just a 6 this ball. Because then it's 5 off 1. Oh, Kashish. Oh, I know what would be little. There'll be a little sphincter, just a little bit worried at the moment.
Both the captains. Oh, here we go. Has he managed to score this one? No, sir. That is going to be a 4. That is going to be a 4. They can equalize the match now. They need 7 in 1. What is going on here? Unreal scenes. He's connected that, but not good enough for a 6.
Oh, this is a big ball. Big ball. Bangalore can have 2 wins on the board or a win and a draw. And Rajasthan can open their account and get off the bottom of the ladder. Oh, tension. The crowd are standing, not sitting. The moment's here. Kashush. Balls a half volley. It goes over cover. The match is drawn. What a wonderful stroke to keep Rajasthan in the contest to get a point in the game.
Oh my God. They're running like they won the match. What a scene right here. Everybody is on their feet in the stadium. They have enjoyed this to the T.
I think the umpire might have caught a no ball. Hang on, wait. What? Could be more excitement here. The umpire is looking at the scorers. The umpire has called the captain in.
Oh my God, what is going on? This is a super over. Is this going to be a super over? The first one of season 2 of ECL. And what entertainment we have seen. The whole stadium is erupting right now. Bangalore Bashers almost clinched a win. Rajasthan Rangers almost clinched a win. They were mashed up. Even Stevens, the loggerheads, were locked. And there was nothing to differentiate these two. Brad, this was amazing. We've got the confirmation it's going to be a super over. Rajasthan Rangers is going to bat first.
Kashish, last ball. He only needed to get a dot or a 1 or a 4 hit off him. But no, Vipin says, hey, I'm the man for the job. I'm just not an actor. I can play this game of cricket as well. I can belt it wherever I want.
Absolute scenes here in Indira Gandhi Indoor Stadium at ECL Season 2. This is the last match of the day, and everybody, I mean everybody in this place is congratulating Vipin Bhardwaj. You beauty, what a performance. He's got electricity in the stadium.
You don't want to be congratulating now, you want to be focused on what's got to happen, and that's win this super over. It's going to be a big one. And Deepak came out, started well with Wasim, scoring freely. And then all of a sudden Deepak got a short one, he couldn't quite control it, and he was on his way. And then Tarnish came into the attack. He couldn't stop the flow. Karanjeet was brilliant, but Wasim being bowled around the wickets by beautiful delivery. And Gagan came in and had a good partnership with Karanjeet. Karanjeet was very strong through that point region and straight down. He had a bit of composure. He had some stare. Gagan, he was going big as well until he got a short one and Abhishek safe as houses out square leg. And then all of a sudden, the wheels started to fall off. Zala picked up a hat-trick and things turned around very quickly because Rajasthan were well on top at this stage. And Bangalore thought they had the game done and dusted, but Karanjeet thought differently. But then he got out, and all of a sudden, Rajasthan were falling apart. Miscommunication, Ryan being run out with a direct hit. And then all of a sudden, where were they going to get the runs from? And it was big Vipin, finding the boundaries on numerous occasions, and then hitting a big 6-over cover to get the game drawn and enable Rajasthan to get to the super over. It looks as though it's Karanjeet and Gagan to take on the super over with the bat. And it could be Ankit with the ball for Bangalore.
I would have wanted to see Vipin back again. He was the man in form.
Yeah, man in form, but consistency, you've got to go with Karanjeet and Gagan. I think Vipin will be the next man in, but I think these two are the best batsmen for Rajasthan to take on the super over. Both umpires are coming back into the arena to take control of this game. Just wondering who is going to bowl this super over. I thought it was Ankit, but Ankit has walked off to various parts of the ground. No, looks like it's Ankit. Ankit's got the ball. This is going to be good because it was a staring contest between Ankit and Karanjeet. Karanjeet hit him for a couple of boundaries and then left a couple. So A lot of chat between both players, a lot of staring between both players in the regular play. What's it going to be like in the super over? Is Karanjit going to continue the stare? Or is Karanjit going to take him on for ball one? There's not much time in this super over. You can't take a break. You've got to go after the bowling from ball one. Gagan walking out to a square leg position, taking a few deep breaths. He's nervous. Karanjit is trying to stand and keep composed. And Kent is communicating with the captain, trying to get the field right. And he's looking for a deep point because that's where Karanjit is very strong. So the umpire, the controlling umpire, is still talking to the match referee, making sure that all the rules and regulations are in play, making sure that the end result is going to be a legal result. And Ravin is getting his little Instagram post ready for the big moment.
I was scared for a moment when he said little, Brad. It's a big matchup. Nothing little about it.
Yes, don't let your secrets out there, young fella. Don't let your secrets out.
Oh my goodness. That was just not for me, but 150 crore Indians, wasn't it?
Exactly right. You join the media, you don't let the secrets out. As kick comes in to Karanjit. Karanjit gets a short one. Karanjit goes for a cut, gets an edge, there's commotion everywhere. The keeper's just dropped him. They come back for two. How good's this game? This is the first two of the tournament.
This is the super over of the season that you don't want to miss. It was going to be a wide, but Karanjit has decided he's going to throw everything at it. And they managed to squeeze in 2 runs there. Almost a catch opportunity, almost a wide, almost a boundary. Everything is almost here. But the entertainment is on peak. What's it going to be in the next delivery? Karanjit staring him down. Oh, look at that, will you? Brad, this is not a short one. This is a big one, brother. It is a massive sixer.
Well, you're going to bowl hard volleys. You bowled hard volleys, and Karanjit was leaving it in regular play. But he's sized Ankit up, and he's gone long. He's gone strong. And I tell you what, this is a good start in the super over for the Rajasthan team.
If looks could kill, Karanjit would be in jail right now. He's decimating them with his batting, with his looks. Look at those eyes. Look at the aggression. And look at him depart. He's nicked that. Oh my goodness. Rajasthan are in all sorts of pain right now. Their best batter is going back because he could not middle that one.
Ankit going for the wider delivery, and it would have been caught a wide. Karanjit not composed enough to let that go. Ankit gets his man, and Rajasthan 8 for 1 in the super over.
Our Karanjit gotta go after scoring 8. In comes the man who got them almost that win, who got them the super over. This is Vipin Bhardwaj, the man in a spectacular knack. He's had a phenomenal last couple of overs. Can he deliver again when it matters the most? It is going to be a contest to remember for sure. Look at him, all focused. Oh, he's smiling. Contrary to the counterpart they just left from his pitch that he just walked in. It's all tension in the camp. He's got a hold of that, and he's got to go as well. It is so much of excitement that just died down for Rajasthan Rangers fans. They are quiet. It is so quiet right now in the stadium.
0-0 very quickly. He batted well in the regular play, got Rajasthan back in the game, and then got the donut in the super over. And it's only 4 balls in the over, but you've only got 2 wickets in a super over, and Rajasthan have managed to get 8. So whoever takes the ball for Rajasthan has got an uphill battle, and it's going to be a very tough affair to defend 8 with 6 balls in hand.
What is going on? We've seen just about everything that can happen in a game of cricket happen in this T10. Yeah, there we go. He's still looking at it. He's saying, we've got it. Chaudhary is absolutely delighted. Rajasthan, what have you done? What have you done? That's what I was talking about, Brad. I would have loved to see Vipin come in because he was whipping them out of the park. He would have stayed. He was in a good nick there. But then he comes back after the first wicket that fell, and he could not make the same connection that he was making.
Totally agree with you, Evan, but all of a sudden, it doesn't matter now. That's history. If you look back and don't look forward, well, you're going to miss those opportunities, and there's an opportunity still for Rajasthan. They've just got to bowl well.
Let's have a look at this once again. Outside off. Well bowled there. And this one, Ankit did not give it any speed, and Vipin could not make the connection that he wanted. The captain could not believe this. The captain can just keep his head in his hands and look at what just happened. They've almost managed to win the match. They got the super over, and now everything is looking like it's the dark night of the soul for them.
Zala has come out to bat with Ankit, and it's Vipin to bowl. So Vipin got them back in the game. And can he get them back in the game with the ball in this super over? He's bowling to Ankit. Ankit's done the job with the ball. Can he do the job with the bat and finish off the Rangers?
With a bit of love, if you finish off, it's always a good thing. They've been calm and composed. Vipin comes in with the ball. Oh, Ankit misses that completely. He had no idea where this ball was coming from. Both are smiling. Ankit and Vipin, they're enjoying this pressure. That's what good players are made of.
Well, he's looking up at the sky, not the ball there. And that's a good piece of bowling by Vipin.
And he's telling Ankit that there was a little bit of spin that I gave to you. Little chap, can you hit that? This is going down the wire once again. Brad, what are the chances of this being another draw and another super over? Oh, they are calling for the wicket. He's saying that he's been caught. He's saying that there was a nick. We'll have to have a look. Ankit is as surprised as everybody in the Bangalore Bashers dugout. What is going on here? This match seems to be longer than Christopher Nolan movies. The keeper was not convinced. The batter has no clue. But let me have a look at the bowler. He just made some hand signs that said there was a top spin, or was he pointing towards there was a nick? Not really sure about that. What do you reckon, Brad?
Well, the umpire's already made the decision. I don't know how we're going to decide whether he has nicked this or not. Ooh, heard a noise there. Heard a noise.
Not the one you wanted to hear. Slightly different one. You've been on the road for too long, Brad.
Here we go. Waiting for the umpire's decision. Oh, I can see a bit of fur coming off the ball there. Either way, there's going to be an unhappy team.
What's it going to be? What's it going to be? It's really difficult job for the third umpire. And they've decided Ankit's going to stay. That's not a wicket that Rajasthan Rangers dearly wanted. One wicket here would have put them under pressure. Here we go again. He's got a hold of that, but there's a fielder down there and he's gone. He is gone. Ankit, what have you done? Whipping, you beauty. With the bat he delivered, and now with the ball this man is pulling off miracles out of his socks.
You lose one wicket and all of a sudden you lose two. And Ankit, he's disappointed with himself. Yes, I saw smiles. He's acting with those smiles because there's no doubt that he would have wanted to hit the winning runs because he bowled so well to keep this super over down to a tally of 8 that they have to chase. But now it's pressure on Among, who comes out with his baseball style. Is he going to be good enough to find the boundary like he did in regulation play?
This match is far from over. Everybody's holding on to their hearts. Bangalore Bashers, Rajasthan Rangers. The whole stadium is palpable with anticipation. Nobody has a clue who's going to go and take this home.
Well, Vipin's got to come over the wicket and bowl as straight as possible. Try and hit the toes of Amang. He likes to go deep in his crease. And as we saw earlier on today, he really struggled against those fuller balls. Is that the length that Vipin is going to attack Amang with? The fuller length delivery, nothing short. That is a perfect ball, good ball by Vipin. Unlucky, but that's gone for 4. So it's 4 off 3 balls now for Bangalore to take victory.
Umanga is cool as a cucumber. This man is ice cold, no pressure. Look at him drive that out. Inside out, a fabulous placement for this 4. It's going to be a contest to remember if they can get another wicket here. Oh, that's not going to fly, and that's the end of the affair. Bangalore Bashers, they are all over the place right now. They are running like they own this stadium, and they have certainly owned. Bangalore Bashers are enjoying this. They have owned Rajasthan Rangers with the phenomenal super over performance. Unreal this. This is excitement at its peak. My goodness, what have you witnessed, Brad?
Well, that is excitement plus. You lose 1 wicket in the super over, chasing 8, and then there's pressure on the batsman coming in. Umang struggled with those pitched up deliveries in the previous innings. Anything short, he dispatched. But Vipin going full, going for the Yorkers twice in a row. And Amung had sized him up, got his prey, and gets the big win for Bangalore.
By far one of the most entertaining matches of both the seasons. For sure, one of the most entertaining match of this season. It has been boiling for a while between these two teams. They've got a lot of ex-teammates in between them, and look at that celebration. That tells you how much this win means to both the teams, especially to Bangalore Bashers. They are back to their winning ways. It's 2 in 3 for them, and look at that. What a fabulous game of cricket we witnessed.
The handshakes. One team's happy, one team's disappointed. Rajasthan continue the tournament on 0 points. Karanjit drop first ball, next ball 6, third ball out, and then Vipin, golden duck in the super over, did so well to keep Rajasthan in the game. And Kit facing Vipin, tries to swing hard on the second ball as well, and then Umang comes in and polishes off the job with some super hitting. Let's go down to Shapali.
ECL सीजन 2 का पहला सुपर ओवर, इनफैक्ट ECL के दोनों सीजन्स का पहला सुपर ओवर जीत लिया है बैंगलोर ने। लेकिन फिलहाल मेरे साथ राजस्थान रेंजर्स के को ओनर हैं और साथ में खिलाड़ी भी हैं, जिनको अभी आपने थोड़ी देर पहले मैदान में देखा था, याया इब्राहिम। याया, बहुत ही क्लोज मैच था, निराशा हाथ लगी, लेकिन आई एम श्योर ये एंटरटेनर्स क्रिकेट लीग है, इम्पॉर्टेंट यही है लोगों को एंटरटेन करना। और ये जो सारी जनता इधर आई हुई है ना, यहाँ तो रोला मचा है।
अभी आपने देखा जिस तरह से अभी पब्लिक एंजॉय कर रही है। शायद ये मैच पहले सीजन में मैं नहीं था, इस सीजन में मैं हूँ, तो शायद ये मैच अभी तक का सबसे एंटरटेनिंग मैच रहा है।
डेफिनेटली
हम हारे ज़रूर हैं, लेकिन एंटरटेन हमने बहुत अच्छा किया है
जी। और हार जीत इतनी इम्पोर्टेंट होती ही नहीं है, आइडली अच्छा क्रिकेट हमें देखने को मिला, दैट वाज इम्पोर्टेंट।
यस, हार जीत तो एक तो हारते ही हैं, और शायद हम लोग किस्मत साथ लेकर नहीं आ रहे हैं, अदरवाइज हमारे लड़के बहुत अच्छा खेले, चाहे बॉलिंग हो चाहे बैटिंग हो, हर तरीके से हमने अच्छा खेला है। बस ये कि शायद किस्मत अभी हमारे साथ नहीं है।
आप प्रिडिक्ट भी करते हैं, आज आपने ये सुपर ओवर प्रिडिक्ट किया था, जब वो लास्ट ओवर चल रहा था, नर्व्स थे?
नहीं, एक्चुअली मैंने सोचा नहीं था कि मेरा मैच यहाँ तक आएगा। हम सोच रहे थे कि 9 ओवर में खत्म कर देंगे, फिर शायद एक साथ 3-4 विकेट चले गए, तो वहाँ पे थोड़ा सा कैलकुलेशन खराब हो गया,
फंस गया था वहाँ पर मैच। यस, चलिए, हार्ड लक फॉर टुडे, बट आई होप बेटर लक फॉर नेक्स्ट टाइम, और आप जीतें, क्योंकि अब 3 मैच हार चुकी है राजस्थान रेंजर्स। कमबैक करना बहुत ही ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है
जी। अगर यहाँ से आगे हमें आगे का सोचना है तो आने वाले 4 मैच जीतते हैं, बट अभी हम 4 मैच के बारे में नहीं सोच रहे। नेक्स्ट जो मैच होगा, कल जो मैच होगा, उसके बारे में सोच रहे हैं। इंशाल्लाह अगले मैच में अच्छी वापसी करेंगे और जीत के जो अभी थोड़ा सा जो हार्ड लक आज हुआ है उससे आगे निकलेंगे और जीत हासिल करेंगे।
ऑलराइट, थैंक यू सो मच हमसे बात करने के लिए।
थैंक यू।
मैं अब बुलाना चाहूँगी राजस्थान रेंजर्स के कैप्टन ज़ैन सैफी को, क्योंकि व्यूअर्स के लिए एक सरप्राइज़ है। जो लोग यहाँ स्टैंड्स पर आकर बैठे थे, जिन्होंने कैच पकड़ा, उनके लिए सरप्राइज़ है। एक हाथ से जिन लोगों ने कैच पकड़ा है उन्हें प्राइज़ मनी मिलेगा 10,000 रुपये का, और साथ में साइंड मर्चेंडाइज फ्रॉम द कैप्टन। ज़ैन, आप साइन कर दीजिए। एंड
मुफीदुल इस्लाम
को मिला है ये 10,000 रुपये का कैश प्राइज प्लस ये साइन मर्चेंडाइज फ्रॉम ज़ैन। कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस, काफ़ी अच्छा कैच पकड़ा आपने। तो जब तक ज़ैन साइन कर रहे हैं, मैं व्यूअर्स को बता दूं कि अगर आप इंदिरा गांधी एरिना में आते हैं ECL का मुकाबला देखने के लिए और आप एक हाथ से कैच पकड़ लेते हैं, तो आपको भी एक साइन किया हुआ इस तरीके का टी-शर्ट मिलेगा फ्रॉम योर फेवरेट प्लेयर, प्लस यो अभी इससे पहले याया आए थे, सॉरी बैड जोक, बट थैंक यू सो मच। जितने भी व्यूअर्स हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं वो मैं चाहूँगी कि ग्राउंड में भी आएँ एंड ये जो मौका है, कैच जो है, वो बॉल जो है वो ग्रैब करें और ये कैश प्राइज भी जीतें, साथ में ये एक और प्राइज, एक और साइन मर्चेंडाइज है। वेट कर रहे थे हम टी शर्ट का। आपका क्या नाम है?
यासिर।
यासिर जीतते हैं ये दूसरा प्राइज। ये देखो ECL जो लोग देख रहे हैं यहाँ पर आकर, उनके लिए भी कुछ ना कुछ लेकर आया है। दैट्स अ वेरी गुड थिंग। सो आपको भी अगर 10,000 रुपये जीतने हैं, और इनफैक्ट जितने भी लोग यहाँ हैं मुझे सुन रहे हैं, तो यहाँ पे आप रोज़ आइए, सारे मैचेस के लिए आइए और आप भी जीत सकते हैं। चलिए फिलहाल के लिए इतना ही। सुपर ओवर था, ऑल एंड ऑल एक एंटरटेनिंग डे था। कल भी 3 मैचेस हैं। आई नो इंडिया वर्सेस न्यूजीलैंड है, फाइनल है चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी का, बट हम यहाँ पर ज़रूर हाजिर होंगे कल आप सभी के लिए। लेकिन अभी फ़िलहाल चलते हैं कमेंट्री बॉक्स। मेरी तरफ से गुड नाइट।
What an exciting night. Bangalore Bashers coming out making 185 and Umang 62 and Ankit his 48. Vipin was the pick of the bowlers, 3 for 19. Rajasthan on the run chase were able to get 185 and match was drawn. We go to a super over with Bangalore winning.
जब हाना ऐप पर खेलना होगा आसान, तो सब हाँ और ना ही करेंगे। आप भी खेलो हाना ऐप पर।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, तुम मेरे आगे बोल भी सकते हो और खेल भी सकते हो। ये सुन के सिस्टम तो नहीं हैंग हो गया तुम्हारा? हाँ जी, तो सारे जने भाई कान खोल के मेरी बात सुन लो। चाहे छोरा हरियाणा का हो, चाहे दिल्ली का लड़का हो, चाहे मुंबई का भाई हो, सबको मिलेगा मौका अपना जलवा दिखाने का। ना 100K फॉलोअर्स की जरूरत, ना कोई एज लिमिट, ना कोई फालतू फंड की दिक्कत, क्रिकेट का जुनून जिसकी है जरूरत। तो भाई ECL का सिस्टम तो सेट है, तुम्हारा भी सिस्टम सेट कर देता हूँ। लिंक ओपन करो, वहां पे जाके सिस्टम हैंग होने तक अपना रजिस्टर करो। दोनों भाई मिलके तबाही मचा देंगे इस बारी ECL प्रो में। लगा दो भाई पूरा दम, तोड़ दो सिस्टम।
लेग डे अच्छा है, हारने के बाद ग्राउंड से भागने के लिए इजी रहेगा।
अच्छा भाई, अपनी यूनिफॉर्म के साथ ना मास्क भी ऐड कर लेना, क्योंकि हारने के बाद मुंह छुपाने में काम आएगा।
इनके ओपिनियन सुनने से आपका कोई फायदा नहीं। आप अपने ओपिनियन खाना ऐप पर ट्रेड करिए, जो है 100% कमीशन फ्री।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
हाँ भाई, बैटिंग करने का शौक है, ओपनिंग करेगा मेरी टीम में, या फिर बॉलिंग करने का शौक है, स्पिन करेगा फर्स्ट ओवर का। अरे बोल भाई, अरे बोल भाई, बोल क्यों नहीं रहा भाई? बोल ना। आप सपने में नहीं, हकीकत में खेल सकते हो मेरे साथ। अब तक आपने देखा है ECL, जहां पर सिर्फ एंटरटेनर्स खेलते थे क्रिकेट, बट अब आप लोग भी खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। कोई 100K फॉलोअर्स नहीं चाहिए, बस चाहिए तो क्रिकेट खेलने का जुनून, विदाउट एनी रिस्ट्रिक्शंस। काम है सिंपल, लिंक जा रहा है नीचे, जल्दी जल्दी जाओ, उस पर जाकर रजिस्टर करो और मेरे साथ आप खेल सकते हो क्रिकेट। ECL प्रो कमिंग सून।
तेरी सारी तैयारी हो गई तो इतना चिल कैसे है? ऐसे भाई, ये देखो
भाई, ये विजन 11 ही क्यों?
क्योंकि भाई ये है इंडिया का फास्टेस्ट ग्रोइंग फैंटेसी प्लेटफॉर्म, जहाँ पे एंट्री फीस सबसे कम है।
अच्छा, तो ये है तेरी मैच से पहले मैच की तैयारी।
समझदार है भाई, तो समझ गया। सो गाइस, डाउनलोड करो विजन 11 एंड मेक योर टीम नाउ।
इस खेल में आदत लगना या वित्तीय जोखिम संभव है, जिम्मेदारी से खेलें।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
कैमरा इधर है चंदू।
सॉरी।
जिसने भी रेसिपी कॉपी कर ली, आने वाले जर्मनी के सारे ऑर्डर्स उसी के।
अचार खा के जीतने वाले को ना, एक छोड़ो, लाइन बनी नहीं रही है ऐसे भी।
द पिकल फैक्ट्री।
My goodness, what a match we have witnessed. हमने ECL का पहला सुपर ओवर देखा with a lot of excitement. This went down the wire in the truest sense of the words. Welcome to the presentation party. My name is Ravin Kundu. With me, I've got the sponsors list that I want to thank for bringing this amazing action to all the viewers. Starting with our title sponsor, Hana, powered by Waves, co-powered by 1xBet, Vision 11, luxury car partner, Fusion Cars, hospitality partner, Surya, associate partner, Millionaire Club. We've got to thank confectionery partner, SR25, hydration partner, Focus, including fragrance partner Esther Lukes, scoring partner Crex, broadcast partner Billion Broadcaster, and finally radio partner Red FM. It has been a match to remember, and I would like to introduce you to the presentation party who will be giving out the awards for this one. Hana representative for the Man of the Match award will be given out by Himanshu Chandani, founder ECL, right next to me. Right next to him is Rajesh Kashyap, founder and CEO Nordec, who's the Fusion Car Rep awardee, and he'll be presenting the awards to the winners here. Super Striker Rep Shipra Setia, founder Invincible Publication, is also joining us for the presentation, along with Waves Max 6's award that'll be presented by Abhishek Tiwari, Waves OTT by Prasar Bharti. That's the presentation party. It's time to give out the awards to the most interesting match of ECL yet. Let me give out the first award. Waves Maximum Sixes. I'll request Abhishek Tiwari to hand over the trophy to Umang for his incredible 10 sixes for Bangalore Bashers. He got the game to turn around on its head with his power hitting once again. Exactly what he's known for. Moving on to our next award now. Millionaire Super Striker of the Match. And this one will be given out by Shipra Setia. Umang, you need to come back once again, brother. He scores 62 and he's got his team to come back in this contest like we've never witnessed before in this ECL and in the previous edition as well. The next award is going to be Fusion Cars Bowler of the Match. Rajesh Kashyap is going to hand this one to Zalawi for the hat-trick that he scored. What a performance. What a fabulous spell he's had. It looked like that Rajasthan Rangers are going to steal this match away, but a phenomenal performance by the bat and the ball got them back in the game. And the big award this evening, Hana, Man of the Match. We have Himanshu Chandani giving it to, you know who, Umang. Can you come back, brother? Umang, please join us back here. The pants are not up right now, but the scoreboard was always ticking because of the deliveries that are dispatched in the stands by this fabulous cricketer. I really would love to have a quick word with you, Umang. What was that? That was insane. Please take me through what was going on in the final overs.
To be very honest, I just kept it very simple. I was taking it like just a normal game. And whenever I'm thinking that, okay, I need 8 runs. If I get out, we'll lose the game. Then automatically the pressure was coming onto my mind. So I was like, let it be, okay. So yeah, I kept it simple and the result was on our side.
Before we went to the super over, Vipin was in the middle. उस समय क्या चल रहा था वहाँ सच बताओ.
To be very honest, Vipin Bhai was one of the finest bowler of Rajasthan team because जिस तरह से उन्होंने अभिषेक भैया को बोला ओवर डाला था, बैक टू बैक वेल गाइडेड यॉर्कर्स मारे थे, तो मेरे दिमाग में एक बात तो थी कि ये मुझे सिर्फ ऊपर ही डालने वाले हैं, पीछे वाले में तो जाएंगे नहीं. तो आई वाज मतलब रेडी थे उस चीज़ के लिए एंड थैंकफुल टू गॉड कि भाई सही टाइम पे सही शॉट्स लग गए एंड हम जीत गए.
What a fabulous match and what a fabulous performance, Umang. Thank you so much. So many people waiting there to get a picture with you for that phenomenal performance you've delivered with the entertainment.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
That's Hana, Man of the Match, and it's time we get to speak to the winning captain of Bangalore Bashers, a happy lad right now, Abhishek Malhan, Fukra Insan.
Yes, guys. ऐसा पहली बार नहीं, ऐसा दूसरी बार हो गया है एक ही सीजन में.
What a match, Abhishek. Please take us through what was going on.
I don't know, मतलब जब 5 ओवर थे 104 रन पे वो थे, 2 विकेटें भी नहीं गिरी हुई थी एंड आई वाज लाइक नहीं भाई ये इतना हल्का मैच नहीं जाएगा। आई नो बॉलर्स मेरे, उनका पोटेंशियल है, वो वहाँ से कम बैक करेंगे। अंकित ने बहुत अच्छा ओवर डाला वहाँ से, तानुष ने बहुत अच्छा ओवर डाला वहाँ से। उसके बाद जब ज़ाला का ओवर आया, उस ओवर ने गेम चेंज कर दिया। मैं उसको बोल के आया, मैं कहा बाबा, मैं उसके ऐसे मुंह पे हाथ लगाया, मैंने कहा देख 2 करोड़ 80 लाख आज वर्थ दिखा दे, लोग पूछते हैं क्यों। और भाई जो उसने फिर ओवर करा, मैंने कहा भाई बहुत सही। बस हार्ड लगता है लास्ट ओवर में, वो जो लास्ट 7 बॉल्स थी जो यूवी की वाइड गई, एंड उसके बाद आई स्वेयर टू गॉड मैं ऊपर देख रहा था, मैं भगवान को याद कर रहा था। मैंने कहा हे भगवान बस ये वाली ना बॉल वाइड ना डाले, और कसम से उसने उसी वक्त वाइड या नो बॉल फेंक दी और उस पर चौका आ गया। मैंने कहा बट इट्स वेरी अमेजिंग भाई, ज़ाइन की टीम है। मतलब मैंने उसको बोला था कि भाई रिजल्ट कुछ भी होता है, मेरे को तेरे साथ खेलने में इतना मज़ा आता है। मतलब वो वाला सीन है ना भाई, वो जीते हारे वो वाला सीन नहीं, मतलब अपना भाई वो वाला सीन था कि हाँ मज़ा आ रहा है भाई दोनों के साथ आपस में खेल के।
आखिरी डिलीवरी जब विपिन खड़ा था, 7 रन चाहिए, वहाँ पर क्या चल रहा था?
मैं वहाँ पर ऐसा था, हे भगवान बस छक्का ना मारे, चौका मार दे, कुछ भी कर दे, बस छक्का ना मारे। और जब छक्का लगा, एकदम से मेरे को पिछला दिन याद आया जब मैं हिमांशु भाई से बात कर रहा था। मैंने कहा हिमांशु भाई कहते टीआरपी तो तुम ही लाओगे, मैंने कहा टीआरपी तो हम ही लाएंगे। और जैसे वो सुपर ओवर हुआ, मैंने एकदम से हिमांशु भाई को देखा, मैं ही क्यों मेरे साथ ही ऐसा क्यों होता है। मैंने कहा चलो ठीक है। वो कह रहे, तभी जैसे मैच उनकी तरफ भागा, मैंने कहा देखो टीआरपी तो ले आए।
Contrary to the Bangalore in the IPL, you've managed to take it down the wire and win the match. Congratulations, Abhishek.
Thank you so much, bhai.
बहुत shukriya, and I'll let you join the boys and the celebration. That is Abhishek Malhan, the captain of Bangalore Bashers. An entertaining day to say the least. This was phenomenal action right here. But this is Hana Entertainers Cricket League. The action do not stop. कल भी आपको देखने को मिलेंगे 3 मजेदार तड़केदार मैचेस। सबसे पहले कोलकाता सुपरस्टार्स खेलते हुए मिलेंगे मुंबई डिसरप्टर्स के साथ में मैच नंबर 1 में। राजस्थान रेंजर्स खेलेंगे अपना अगला मैच डायनामिक दिल्ली के साथ में कल दोपहर में। और शाम आते आते हरियाणवी हंटर्स आपको खेलते हुए दिखाई देंगे चेन्नई स्मैशर्स के साथ में। It's a packed day with a lot of excitement and action coming your way tomorrow as well. You know you need to tune in because this action is going to be non-stop till the finale is done and dusted of this ECL Season 2. Presentation party से इतना ही अभी के लिए. It's time we thank all of you and we'll see you tomorrow with a lot of excitement right here on this very space. Till then, take it easy. We'll see you. Bye-bye.
असली है लफड़ा ले बल्ला घुमा गेंद से अपने दे किला गिरा असली